And hello, everybody! So sorry for the delay. Several of our members have had internet issues. If you have Comcast, you know you hate it.
Oh no, why? Why would you do that? Not you, sorry.
Apparently Backclam
I have
is...
to move names around. I'm trying to do it discreetly, and I just made Drix really, really large instead for some reason.
Well, he is large. He's a bug boy.
He's large.
Large and in
His
charge.
exoskeleton is large. Okay, so this week we are joined by most of our usual crew. We have Deacon Frostgrave, we have the Wombat Baron, Sandwich Master 5000, and the Zen DM. And it's great to see everybody here.
Discord has chosen Reese to be the large video, and there's nothing we can do about it. So
So
I'm just putting that out
episode 6 is all about Reese Pride.
There is no reasoning with Discord right now. She has been chosen.
Yes.
They have been
I know
chosen.
it's right there. Do you really want me to flip hot barbecue sauce onto my lap? Please don't.
Alright, so a summary of where we were last. Our two intrepid adventurers who thought it would be a great idea to touch a ancient relic ended up having they ended up being punished for their scientific curiosity and needed all of their blood transfused and purified before they could go back into a normal regime or regimen. And as they were returning to the Quasar bar, they were kind of appalled to see that everything was hectic. The group stumbled upon a gunfight, and Grammy Nemsy came out wielding a big old shotgun and started shooting people that were attacking at the bar. So, well, let's get right to it and let's light it up, shall we?
So everyone can blame Gideon for the fact that we all know Nemsy will die.
She's not gonna die.
I don't know why everybody is like...
Okay, if Nemsy dies, because Zen keeps saying this, I vote that we all tie him up in game and start taking shots at him.
Second
Like,
it
just wind up and punch him in the face a bunch of times.
with power fist, or at least rolls of
Aw.
quarters.
Okay, and...
You're so fatalistic.
yeah, sadly, Key's the one with the Comcast issue here. So, what we're gonna do is they are unconscious due to relapsing from their medical procedure.
I mean, come on.
Some-
we all read Gideon's
some-
comic. We
some-
all see his messages.
Unless, somehow he magically gets on Discord. He's welcome to join us at any time. We'll figure it out. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys got a fun time ahead of you. You can start by rolling initiative. You see these as you're getting in the... Can you move your tokens, by the way? Or do I have to reapply that?
I cannot move mine.
I'm special. I can move mine.
No, you should be able to control yours.
I'm clicking on Zrix's face, but it ain't moving.
I can't control Nosh either.
Alright, I'm just
I am
gonna
the
reapply.
one.
Boom. Okay, try it now, Deacon.
Don't need no gun. No, still can't do it.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete the tokens then. How about that?
I can move mine.
Mine is fine. Mine is fine. Please don't remove my oneness.
You're fine.
I can move mine too. So, ha.
Yeah, everybody's...
Androids for life.
We read.
So that's how this works. You just hack everything.
Damn
Filthy
right we do.
hackers.
I guess
Found
that's
it,
the
Reese.
hammer.
Found it, Reese.
Aw. Well, my brother's a hacker. So.
Obviously, he couldn't hack it if he can't move it. It's been. I worked a full week last week. I deserve this.
Okay, I just gave you your tokens back. Tell me if that fixes it.
I can move
Negative.
Nosh.
You still
Yeah,
cannot move Zrix.
I call horseshit. You should be able to move them.
I'm
I believe you, but I'm blaming horseshit on other things.
Just know that I love you, Gideon.
I'm aware. Okay. There we go. Can you do it now?
Still no.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna-
Here's the thing. How about you take it off of ruler and click the pointer button?
I'm on the pointer button.
No, you're not. You're on the ruler.
I was on the pointer button,
You
No,
were
no,
doing
on-
the ruler thing.
but
Are you-
on my screen it was on the pointer button.
Are you sure? Because I saw you doing the
I
ruler
ch-
thing.
Yes,
Hello.
but on my screen it was the pointer. But I
Oh,
just
yay.
refreshed and I can now move it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Austin's here.
Yeah, the most important person's here now.
My roll 20 had glitched
Space
out.
McCree!
Don't insult the glory that is Matthew Mercer.
Oh.
This guy is
McCree.
Space Morrison more than anything.
Nah, he's
He's Jack Morrison.
Yes.
He's Space
Alright.
McCree.
Did you get your full internet back, or are you on mobile right now?
I am on the full interwebs.
All right,
I
so-
reset the router.
Oh, awesome. So then.
Hello, Octavia. Try turning the phone again.
I try not to do that as the first thing because it normally pisses everyone else off, but everyone else couldn't connect, so.
Sorry, I just reset everyone's names.
Yeah. And I'm looking at chat. It is good to be able to play Starfinder again. Unfortunately, last week I caught a 48-hour bug. I was sick for like 2 days after, like an hour and a half before we were to game, and I was like, oh, express train to Vomit City. God damn it! I did it again. Vomitville. Vomitville. That rolls better. Fuck Gideon. Get it together.
So
Vomitville.
Vomitville rolls better off the tongue.
I'd rather none of it roll off the tongue, actually. I'd
I
rather
prefer
die.
it roll off the tongue than out
That
the
is
nostrils.
the face of he is going to end me this game.
Oh,
You can't
enter in
tell.
pacifist
You
mode.
can't tell because my beard is so long, but my neck muscles are tense as fuck right now.
Okay, calm down, Kratos.
Okay.
Don't you have
so-
another wife to go let die?
Okay, can you move your character now?
Yeah, I refreshed. My roll 20 was glitched out.
Oh, okay. Because I hate everything about this right now. Gideon, why?
Did they bury or destroy the artifact?
They
buried it in the mine, right?
they tried to destroy it by burying it. Yeah.
My chicken is limp.
Your chicken is limp.
I'm not gonna ask.
Actually,
What does
no, my
that
chicken
even
is soggy.
mean?
My chicken
it's-
is soggy.
Oh,
Soggy and limp.
did you cook it?
No, Wolfie did.
Then don't bitch.
No, Gideon asked who cooked it, and I said Wolfie's like, then don't bitch.
Yeah. Bitch
Gideon's
when you
got
cook
you.
it. Yeah. I got her.
Yeah, but I mean, nice roommates are good social interaction. Anyway.
This. Yeah, if anybody's wondering why Deacon looks different, he is an amazing human being, and he has shaved his head to support his aunt who has just been diagnosed with breast cancer, who is losing her hair. So
Yeah, that
everybody,
made
a little,
me cry.
little clap for Deacon, who
Clap,
is just
clap, clap, clap.
he's
Slap,
just too
slap,
pure
slap,
for this
slap,
world.
Slap, slap.
He is.
All right, so everybody roll initiative. What are we getting here?
Well, you might want to. Where's our table?
Oh yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta get everything up.
Okay, we're gonna take an hour for Key to get it up, so we'll have to wait here.
Hey, excusey.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this is the bag full of my runic dice. Look at this.
Good Rush album.
Look at this. Dwarven runic dice.
What's your favorite
Nice.
album?
It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
One of them. It's just a good one. I mean, they're all great. Getty Lee.
I mean, it's Rush.
It's Rush.
Yeah, you can't rush to any. You can't make any rush decisions about what the best album of theirs is. Although 2112 is the best album ever.
Oh, so good.
Okay, so let's.
I got a 5 in initiative.
What's 17 plus 4? That's like 21.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
what do we
I
add
got
to
20.
our initiative? Because I did not.
Your
know. I
dexterity.
rolled,
Yeah, BatClam is keeping an eye on chat for me tonight, which is great. We're streaming from my computer now because if BatClam's computer gives her any more issues, my wife may have a stroke, and I don't want that.
I don't want
That
to.
would not be optimal.
I don't
No.
either.
Speaking of being too pure for this world.
What's your
Right?
dex mod? Zrix, what's your dex mod?
My dex is +4.
Mine's plus 4. We got roll off, bud. And I'm 21 too.
Legal drinking age.
Oh,
And 18.
Fight for the right.
Can Wolfie confirm this? Natural 20.
Oh, it's gonna be that kind of night, huh?
I'm wasting them on initiative. Yeah.
Isn't that the worst when you waste it on initiative?
Like, yeah, 20 on initiative. I'm the first to die.
The pacifist gets to go first.
What's the mod for that again?
Dex.
Oh, never mind. I see it. Yeah. So I got a 6. Ooh.
I'm still last.
It's gonna be that kind of night, guys.
It's the story of a boy who couldn't actually do anything. Alright, hold on.
Well, I mean, he technically, like, Dwayne technically was unconscious until he got here, so this makes sense that he'd be the last to go anyway. So it works. I like how I'm the one Sith-looking motherfucker in the entire group right now, just over here with my red lights. Like,
You look like a Sith from Weenie Hut Jr., though.
Do it.
You okay, Gideon?
I love that episode of SpongeBob. I'm not gonna lie. It has a special place for me.
You have a dog, right?
Me? No.
Sandwich.
I do. I have a black dog.
Okay, I saw like 2 black shapes going like this. Like,
And a mirror. Yeah, there's a mirror on that wall.
yes. I actually did start to have a little bit of a panic
That's
attack.
just the
there.
Eldritch entity that runs out of
So, yeah, everyone should know
response
that
to
Sandwich
should
just.
have been, no.
Oh no, you finish your thought. I'm sorry.
I'm just so proud of
No, I was just saying that Sandwich should have been like, no, what dog?
That would have been the good one. I just couldn't.
Also, the
Deny
music is a
him.
little loud.
I just turned it down.
Yeah. So, I'll just.
Yeah, you could have
Alright.
just said on your end in the setting things.
Yeah. I see it.
Okay, so yes, everybody rolled their initiative. Awesome. I just got to add everybody to the table.
Y'all.
Add turn. Add turn. Sorry, I'm actually getting much quicker on roll 20. My map making skills have gotten way faster.
I can't wait to see the new maps.
Speaking of maps, Gideon, there was a huge sci-fi space base and derelict alien ruin maps that were dumped on the Battle Map subreddit. I picked those up. Do you want them?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Thank you.
All right, I'll go through that later.
Appreciate
And,
it, man.
get 'em your way.
Appreciate it.
Got a lot of bad boys in this club.
And what do I mean? Why did Nosh say thanks for looking? Oh, was that about the dogs? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I legit started to freak out. I saw. Wait a minute. I
So
don't recall-
Nosh
what?
is home alone right now, and we're not going to disclose her location because that'd be creepy.
No, that's
Yeah,
Nosh.
in their home. They're in their home.
The land of cheese.
The
she
land
already
of cheese.
told us.
Yes. Ah, you're right. The land of cheese. So,
The moon?
So
you know
send
what?
all of your. So you're gonna be sending all of your complaints and things like that to Wisconsin, don't you know?
That started out British.
You guys,
and
like-
Wisconsin.
I'm sorry. What was Rix's? Because you guys all like rolled for shit.
I was a 21. Zix was a 21. We did a roll off. I had a nat 20 to his 17, so I'm going just slightly before him.
I got a 5.
I got 5 on
You got a 5. Oh, okay. So you got a 5. What did Nosh get?
14.
Okay. Can you guys edit these notes, or is this just me on the turn order?
Once you put our thingamadubits on the turn order, we can actually edit the
them.
number.
Yeah, Key's got it right.
Okay,
The
what was
Dubits.
Reese's?
6th.
Wait, are you guys not on the turn order?
We are not.
Okay,
You
you
gotta
know
right
what?
click and add turn for each of our tokens. And
That's
then we
why
can...
I had to remove some of the tokens. That's why. Because remember we had that bug out. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is you just write it down and you set it yourself. I'm not doing it. I'm just finishing up my notes here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you saw Grammy Nemsy in action, and she is not happy. It's her exact words were, "It's time to bite the bullet." Okay, so you're added to the turn order. Yeah, perfect. I have not been this into tabletop games, by the way, for years. Roll20 has reinvigorated my love of it just for its ability to make it fucking easy.
It makes it so easy.
Not to mention it helps when you've got other people that have played on there that have a bunch of resources that they can share with it too. Well, like I said, you let me know when, dude.
Oh, you can hit a button and it'll just throw us into ascending and descending order.
What's the button?
It's the gear button, and then there should be another box with a bunch of options, and you hit descending.
Ascending
And then click it again.
Gotcha.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. Thank
that.
you. See, little
On
things
You
there.
need to add 6 into yours.
I don't see. Okay.
I got it.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
And then you can just scroll her right on up.
Boom.
I was testing out my on-screen keyboard because my actual keyboard is sticking worse than it was before, apparently.
Okay, so there's no surprise round. You came into there and you see them doing their shit and attacking her, but
Oh,
she's
also
kind of
real
like
quick,
hiding
Gideon,
behind
because-
the side of the bar doing cover and shit like that.
Okay.
So Zen can go first.
Gideon, real
Okay.
quick. So, because you got a lot of dudes who are using the same bad guy token, if you click on the token and there's like the gear and the little ball, if you hit the ball, you can color code them or whatever to help differentiate them.
Oh, okay, good to know in the future. But I just wrote their name, like their name, and then a number. They're all numbered.
You did
Okay.
the names.
Yeah.
Not
you
to
could
mention when
just-
he scrolls over them, he
Yeah,
can...
when you highlight them on the turn order, they highlight in a little
So.
circle or around
Yo,
a little
just-
square around them.
Hold on one second. Just tell me what it is. I know you don't want to interrupt the flow of it, and I get it, but I'm not going to
Okay.
be able... You're pointing at my screen. There's like 4 windows up.
When
I'm not going to get it.
when you go to the jukebox chain songs, go right back to chat because it's being streamed. That box is your sidebar.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
Don't leave it on the
Got
jukebox.
you. Now, thank you. There you go.
Sorry, guys.
All
Sorry.
right, yeah.
guys.
So
rock
you
the
guys are in
jukebox.
for... This is going to be a fun night. If you've ever played tabletops, I guarantee you, even the experienced ones might not have done something.
Yep, it
Like
takes
this.
5 minutes to travel 3 days. It's going to take 4 hours for just this one combat session.
Yeah. All right. So, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna immediately go. Hold on, I was right there. Okay. Can I see the stage from here and all these other people that are doing their shootouts?
Yeah. If you walked in and right where you are, you can see everybody, but okay, and don't metagame, but you can't see this guy because he's behind.
I figured
something.
he's behind.
Yeah.
He's behind the wall.
Yeah,
So, does it look like the stage has been damaged in any way?
Do you want to DJ? Are you gonna bring the rhymes to make
I want
everyone
to do.
happy?
I want to do something with the sound system.
No, nothing has been
Bars.
damaged. It's just there's relatively like no bullet holes or anything like that. This seems like it. Well, I'll let you know because in a quick
Okay.
glance, no smoke or anything is there. People have
Okay.
just kind of like gone the fuck out of Dodge, or
I
are
would
on the
like-
ground.
I would like to see if I am able to, since I've interfaced with it and was broadcasting out from it to hopefully my siblings could hear it, I would like to remote hack into the sound system and broadcast an enhanced ghost sound that sounds like just this screeching siren to make all of them drop their guns and cover their ears.
Okay, wait. You want to remote hack it?
Yeah, I've interfaced with it with my spell cache when I was DJing, because I was broadcasting it out via the extranet. So my
yeah. I mean, that was days ago. So let me see. Do I want to let
That's
you?
why I said
have
I
it?
would like to see. I don't think I wanted to see what you thought on it.
I'm gonna go with no. It's been days ago, and you'd have to re-get in there, and that'll take more than 6 seconds. Not under fire. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I apologize if the videos are blinking. For some reason, Discord is doing that tonight. I know they'll blink green. It's happening on my picture too, not just Sandwich's. So my apologies. Also, if I'm not interacting with chat or anything, guys, it's because I'm DMing. Direct your questions in chat to Backclam. And thank you all so much for the compliments about Dungeon Minis. Sorry about that, guys.
So I've got 8. That's okay. I got 85 feet to the stage because obviously you know that he's in full harmony mode right now. Yes. He wants to try and shut this down with as little bloodshed as possible. Nemsy's right. She's right over here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call around the corner. Nemsy, is there a backup access to the sound system? I have an idea.
Okay, she is, still ducking in the cover. Son, I don't know why you need that right now, but you're gonna have to go straight up to it.
All right, fair enough. Just when I give the signal, make sure everyone else covers their ears, okay?
Okay.
So,
okay.
I am going to use my... how far am I able to move if I use my charge or my run for my full action? Like, is that double my base move?
Double.
Okay, so it's basic taking the dash action. Okay.
You can take your full action to just run all the way over there. Yeah.
Oh, like all the way to the stage? I don't think I can get
No, you double. Yeah, so it's 12.
So I'm at 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I would get, like, right in the middle of them.
I mean, you could also, like, you could also run to the bar and jump over that. And
that's what I was thinking. I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, and then, I'm going to jump over the bar. Do I need to make
so that's an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah. Not acrobatics? So I'm just kind of vaulting?
Either is fine, honestly.
Sure?
It's, yeah. I mean, whichever's highest, because it's either a jump or you're doing it with a little bit of flair. So
I'm doing it with flair because the staff is
out.
out.
Then that's acrobatics. Yeah, flair is acrobatics. 17. Yeah, no, you do. Yep. You vault over.
So I land over that, and then I'm immediately just gonna crouch and start scuttling along for the last bit of my movements.
Okay.
And just kind of stay behind the bar. I'm making my way back to that. So. We all have comms, right?
Yeah, you all have comms in your ears.
I send back to them. Zrix, if you can lay down covering fire, I'm gonna try and make it to the DJ rig up front. Before you ask, no, I'm not gonna play us a rousing battle song. I'm going to try to blow out their ears so that way they don't try and kill everyone.
What about our ears?
When I give the signal, plug them. The signal will be a well, you'll know it when you hear it. I promise.
Okay, and now it's Zrix's turn.
I'm good. I'm done.
I like that. What about our ears?
Okay, wait a minute. So were we outside or were we inside already?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. We didn't move your tokens. You'd be in the door, so you can,
Okay.
You can position yourself in this little boop 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 boop. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Okay. That said, I'm gonna pull out my laser rifle.
Okay.
I don't know if I can see anybody right now. Probably not. Nah. No.
Yeah, if you move up and to the
Maybe
left
I
like
don't.
one panel, you could see him
Yeah.
adequately. But you'd have to be like position minimum from here because that is an obscuring thing.
Yeah. Well, that's all I've got because it takes my movement to pull out my weapon. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. None of you pulled out your weapons, so that takes a movement to
Yep.
do that. Okay. And however, the gunmen do have their weapons. So. So if I scroll over it, I'll just be able to see them.
Yeah, if you scroll over them in the turn order, you can they'll be highlighted in a little yellow box.
Ah, there we go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, and... And they're just gonna roll to attack. Ooh, that is a miss. First Nat 1 of the night, guys. So, yay.
Beautiful.
Better them than us.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Thanks for that. You don't want me to succeed at life. I get it. You know.
I don't want you to succeed in killing us.
I want you to succeed when you're being the nice guys.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 6, so that's a miss. Okay, and that's another nat 1.
So are they just like punching themselves in the face at this point?
They're just kind of like grabbing their guns and be like, "Pa-pow!" You have to shoot it, Larry. You don't shoot it by yelling "pa-pow." No, you pull the trigger. You pull the trigger, Larry. Lawrence. You pull the trigger. You don't go "pa-pow, pa-pow."
Don't speak to me like I'm a child.
Okay, now it's Nasha's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move to right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to pull out my. Oh wait. I'm gonna pull out my laser pistol, and I guess just chill there. Or wait, I can't pull out my laser pistol.
Yeah, you
right?
can't. You gotta use your move action to pull out the laser pistol.
Oh, so I have to. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta use your move.
Unless you
action
have
to
a
pull
feat.
out.
If there is a feat, I believe, that allows you to do it as a swift action. So, like one of the best feats in the game.
You can either get it as a feat, or if you had a quick release sheath or on your person, and you can just pull it as a swift action rather than.
Yeah, it's like a mod that you add to the gun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something you add to your armor.
I'll have to do that.
Like everybody's like, oh, so we're gonna get that cool little thing where it just flies up into your wrist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that. Remember, I invented it. No, I guess I'll just pull my gun out and.
Wait,
can I
did
pull
you
my-
get that? No, you got second
No.
skin.
Yeah, I got barrier.
You trying to bamboozle me? You think you
No.
mousy?
No.
You watched her bamboozle that
No.
drug guy.
I watched you bamboozle my drug persona. It will not happen again. All right.
I'm gonna pull out. Can I pull out my laser pistol in one hand and my knife in the other? Or would that be 2 move actions?
I think it's like one or the other, but that's a really good question.
Okay, I'll do laser pistol first.
Yeah, I think it's one.
Would they technically? Are they both wielded by one hand?
Yeah.
Then technically, as long as it's not a two-handed weapon, you pull both at the same time. But that's
Right?
just
Like, it's
move.
kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
would
a
be, like,
pistol, not a
both at the
rifle,
same
right?
time.
Yeah, I have a laser pistol.
All right,
and
I'll
a
double
pistol.
check it, but what do you guys think? That all makes sense?
I think
That
that
makes
would be
sense.
a
Yeah.
total one.
It's
Yeah.
dumb to be like, you need special training to hold two objects at the same time.
Yeah, you're
Why
gonna be
think you're
solid.
solid?
She's gonna be solid Snake Mouse, by the way. She's like pulling the CQC shit.
Like, oh man, who knew this
Okay.
was possible?
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my knife and my gun, and then get in like a defensive stance.
Okay, yeah,
Prepare
go
for
for
this
it.
battle.
Yeah. And now it's Reese's turn. No, wait, it was my hitman guy's turn. Yeah,
Other person's.
my bad. Yeah, hold on. I got cocky over there for a second. Yeah. Alright, that actually is good. Okay, what is your EOC, Reese?
It is 14.
Yeah, that's a hit, and you're gonna take. Are you ready for this? Are you excited? Rolling my purple die. You take
boy.
1 damage.
Take 1 damage.
You take 1 damage. Okay. Now it's Reese's turn.
Okay.
And this is the fucker who just shot you, by the way.
Which one? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to do what Nosh did. I don't...
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Well, he's
because
in your line of sight. If you pull out a pistol, you can shoot him.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
him. Because how dare he? Okay. Do. Okay, that's a good roll. Alright. Shit, I always forget my modifiers. Okay, so my... Okay, so I have proficiency in small arms. So I'd add a proficiency modifier and also what?
Oh, on the sheet, you should have written it out under your weapon. If you didn't do
Yeah.
that... If you didn't do that, do it now when I give you the number. But your range attack should be your base attack bonus for your class plus your dexterity mod.
Okay.
Which, for your class, is an empath, right?
Mm-hmm.
For your class, your base attack bonus at level 2 is 1. So it'll be 1 plus your dexterity bonus.
Okay, so that is 21.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, I had it written down. What do I roll for damage? It's 2...
What's your pistol?
It's a laser pistol.
Is it the azimuth one?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's a 1d4.
Yeah, it's 1d4 if that's the case.
It's a 2.
Okay. Okay. And now it is Dwayne's turn.
All right, Wayne's gonna take out his hunting rifle. And he's gonna shoot this fellow over here. Last one in the line.
Yeah, you got that.
Gun's got a range of 90. 6, and that is a 22 to hit.
Okay. Well, yes, you hit him, and
All right.
he looks at you with those puppy dog eyes as you line up that shot. He like waves at you. He's a little sad about the whole
I wave back.
recent
and I'll wink.
decisions he's made, and realizes that this may be the end, and he never got to, kiss a girl, kiss a guy. He's
I shoot him in
curious.
the face non-fatally. Is that cool?
You could. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
What's the
Technically speaking, is the weapon you're using, does it have the non-lethal special for it?
Oh, shit,
that's-
do I need that?
You
Yeah,
need
but-
non-lethal on the weapon in order to.
Wait, are
go
you
for a
shooting him with a
non-lethal attack.
laser, or are you shooting him with a gun?
I'm shooting him with a gun, the kind
There
that
is no
bullets.
non-lethal
No,
option
you
for
shoot
that.
him with a gun. He's dead.
Yeah, you need like the pulsecaster pistol.
Dead.
Yeah, you
Well,
need, like,
I'm
Why would you? What are you gonna shoot him in the cheek and just be like, "Sorry, bud"?
Shoot him in
yeah,
the
like a
butt.
little love tap.
Or the butt. Shoot him in the butt.
Shoot him in the
Or, like
ass.
sideways.
Shoot him in the
both
tank.
both cheeks.
And,
I was
no,
gonna say
I
that.
don't want to repeat
It has been
that.
proven that tank shotting works.
No, just
Yeah,
through,
no.
like across the butt.
Is look? These people are shooting up this fine establishment.
Yeah, they're shooting
anyway,
at a grandmother,
is the
albeit
damn-
she's a crime lord. They're shooting at a
Well,
grandmother.
she's
That's-
still a granny.
Yeah, no, you gotta respect.
You don't
that.
get to choose your career.
Thank you.
Nemsy didn't choose the.
All right. So roll your damage on this guy.
Okay, I got 3 damage.
3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Alright, 3 damage, nice. Okay, so boom, and you shot him, and it does graze his face, and he is just upset about it. He's not happy. Again, you don't get to choose your career, apparently.
No, you
Um,
don't. Actually, wait, no, that is the thing you choose.
And he's gonna pass, and alright. And he's gonna shoot at Nemsy, but she just kind of soaks it up with her, grandma rage, and now. This guy is also kind of sad about, this little thing with Dwayne. Dwayne, what's your EOC?
My yak is a number. It is 13.
Oh, that's a miss, so yay. So close. And now...
So far away.
Yeah, no, it's definitely that. I wish we could get some sci-fi combat music that isn't copyrighted. This seems too fantasy. It's what it is, though.
Yeah.
I just
That
called it
is
a
the-
royalty-free death march actually because it's like bum 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 da 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 da.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about the fact you're actually going for a brand thing. What you're doing until you're able to get rights or allow people to have you use your music. That's the bad part about it.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so now it's Zen's turn.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I have a cracker left. Yeah.
As I get over to the barkeep here, crouch low, I go, quickly, what is your most flammable liquor?
They're all fucking flammable.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If I were to shoot it with this, and I hold up the azimuth pistol because it burns. If I were to shoot it with this, how quickly would it ignite? That's the liquor I want.
Get the top fucking shelf.
Got it.
Nemsy is the best.
I'm gonna
No, that's the
reach-
barkeep.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but
reach
yeah.
up, and I'm just gonna grab anything from the top shelf, and then I want to see if I can throw it, and then shoot it as it gets out over these guys, kind of Molotov in between them and Nemsy.
Okay, yeah.
What happened to
Oh.
non-lethal?
No,
Or
in between them,
pacifist.
not on them. He's trying to put a fire between them and Nemsy so they can't shoot her.
I mean,
He's
you
not
could
setting
shoot-
them on.
Yeah,
fire.
okay, you're not doing damage. I like it, so go for it.
Yeah, it's just gonna like put it right there. He just wants to shoot it so it kind of blankets out and sets like a little firewall to kind of
Okay.
stall him. He's still very much non-lethal mode, so let's see, that's gonna be +5 for me to do this. So
Did you have your gun out?
quick release.
All right. No. Someone bought that.
I got that. I bought that because as an android, I get one free, and then I have another modification spot in my second skin armor.
I like tattoo it on my flesh. Who has quick release, so I know when you're lying. Just like look at my wrist. Be
I
like,
would never lie to you.
I have quick release because I've been using that since day one.
I
So,
know you
yeah.
wouldn't. You're a peach.
I'm just gonna log.
I look at
yeah,
Austin, Key, and
Who actually looks like?
listen to that fucking laugh and tell me that's not the laugh of a liar.
I've seen the shit he does. I've seen the shit he does in Golf with Friends. I know he's evil.
Mhm.
I never forget. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lob this bottle out there, and right as it gets to about where it's good, like it's at its maximum vault, right as it's gonna get ready to hit the ground, I'm gonna take a shot. Ooh, 12 to shoot the bottle.
Yeah. No. It's the liquid. The bottle shatters though, and the liquid's there, so you might be able to like ignite it next turn.
I just kind of curse to myself in binary.
Yeah.
And then-
everybody's like looking at it, and then one of the guys in the back kind of looks at you, and he's like, "Top fucking shelf! The fuck!"
I know! Is Top Shelf worth your life? And then just kind of duck behind the barkeep. 'Cause I'm still trying to make my way to the stage. That's my turn.
And you realize that at this time, these people are alcohol connoisseurs. Okay. All right. Okay. So now whose turn? It's Rix's turn. You got your weapon.
Hi. Yes. I'm gonna move to like here-ish.
Yeah. Here.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
here-ish. And I don't know. I guess I'll start with this guy, and I'll just shoot him.
You seem so like in love with the idea. You're like, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
Non-committal.
can only.
You're playing it cool. You're playing it cool.
I can only make one shot right now, so I can't. I probably can't kill him outright in one shot.
Not with that
Well, that's what
attitude.
nat 20s are for. So just roll that.
Well, I rolled a 21, but that's not a nat 20.
Oh, it's
Being
augmented.
an overachiever.
So, it's just 1d8.
Also, Gideon, we read dungeon minis. How many times have you been like, fine, but you need a nat 20 and it's backfired on you?
Too many. Too fucking many.
You're setting us goals that you don't want us to achieve.
That's 7 points.
I mean, shit, you guys have seen me what happened with Key last time. I said, watch, Key gets a 1. Boom, there's a 1. I am the anti-Gideon.
Yeah, so
That's not a compliment because everybody's like, "Hey, I love Gideon," and well,
Every Jedi needs his Sith.
yeah. You did 7? Yeah, 7.
7 damages.
I would be a Jedi.
You and your Luke Hermit not doing anything in Last
I mean-
Jedi beard.
Luke, the grayest of gray Jedi.
I was about
Right?
to say, I prefer
Wow.
Gray Jedi than to any other. But
Well, I would definitely be a Grey Jedi because I do like relationships, and that's kind of a deal breaker for me for the Jedi Order.
I thought they retconned. I thought Luke retconned that. Like, hey, actually,
Well, he did in the original rendition of it, and then Disney
If you want
was
to talk
like,
about like in the now defunct extended universe, yeah, he rechristened that with the new Jedi Order because he married possibly the coolest female character in Star Wars history, Mara Jade.
who's no longer a thing. but
I
yeah.
still believe.
Okay,
Most
well.
of Star Wars is not canon anymore. Anyway, so
Zrix, you take 2 damage. You know how you can make a Star Wars fan cry?
Punch him in the face.
Old Republic is not canon.
Aww.
Yeah, I know, it feels bad now. I know, it feels fucking bad. Okay, so I rolled a crit.
You said 2. You said 2 damage.
Yeah, I rolled a crit, and then you deal, and then you take an extra 5. 2 people shot at you.
Okay.
I miss Old Republic. I'm gonna find some, like, rights-free sci-fi battle music. It's my mission.
I can make you summon on the kazoo.
Yes.
Like Duel of the Fates on the kazoo.
Well, it's
do
Notch's
that weird
turn now.
sound with my mouth. Oh. Okay, so now I can move 30. Oh man, you stood where I was gonna stand. I was gonna stand next to Nemsy. That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna move here.
Just remember, guys, there's like a huge, like, line puddle of very flammable top shelf liquor.
I wonder if I could, like, find a puddle.
You can also just like trace a outline of it with the
Yeah, like do like a
thing.
squiggle.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I learned how to do this. Yay! Okay, wait.
I'm gonna move to right here, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy right here.
Which guy right where? That guy.
Hold on. I'm
That's good.
gonna be.
Mighty king, like no king was before.
There we go. That's the puddle. Boom. It's not P. It's top shelf.
I was just
Yeah,
about to say,
top
why
shelf.
did
It's top shelf.
Top shelf. I'm gonna shoot this guy right here. Oh, I'm gonna try and shoot this guy.
Could you ping him so I see which one? You just left click. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. He's creeping. All right.
What do I add to it to see if I hit?
Your base attack okay, you roll a d20 and then you add your base attack and your dexterity with a range attack. So whatever your dexterity modifier is, add.
I got a 9.
You got a 9. What is your mechanic? So what's your dexterity bonus?
Well, I got a 7 plus 2, so it's
Well, what is your dexterity bonus?
2.
2. So it's 3. Your range attack bonus is a total of 3. So write that down next to your gun so you know that for the future stuff. But you got a 10? Yeah, that hits.
Give me just 1 second.
It's okay. Yeah, and then you just roll your damage. Lasers are like the best. I love lasers.
Overrated.
I mean, bullets are good, but lasers just have a little bit more flair.
But what about bullets fired by magnetic cannons?
Well, that's just called OP.
I know, it's beautiful.
This is what it looked like. A 1, 3, and a 4.
What's on the bottom?
A 4.
Okay, then it's a 4.
I got a 4!
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Also, thank you for telling me how to read this. I never
Yes.
have known.
So there's 2 types. There's a type that has them at the top like this, and then there's a type that has them at the bottom. And with those, you read the ones along the bottom.
So just whichever one is facing the proper way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So now it's my turn. He's gonna shoot at Nosh, and that's a hit. And you take 4 damage. Yeah, Leon. Now it's Reese's turn.
Okay. Alright, so
Excuse me.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Which guy was the one that shot at me before? Was it
That
was it him?
motherfucker. Yeah.
Or-
Just
Yeah.
pinged him.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Alright, yeah.
Or not. So that was a 7.
You know why combat always takes forever in these types of games? Because everyone just misses. It's like a field full of fucking stormtroopers just being like pew 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 pew, and somehow the laser fire just magically ends up on the ceiling. Yeah.
So you just went pew 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 pew, and you accidentally sort of made the melody for the Terminator theme.
I'll be honest, I don't remember them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it starts with like a drum roll. Like,
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, well that's funny. Now it's Dwayne's turn.
Awesome. I am gonna move to the side and shoot a guy. Gonna shoot the same guy, actually. I'm gonna shoot this fella over here again. Or at least I hope. Does a 16 hit?
16, yeah, that's a fucking hit.
All
Which
right,
guy
he
did you
takes
hit?
7
Did you
damage.
ping him?
Oh yeah, the same dude, I believe. It was this one, right?
7, yeah. He is hurting.
What has he done?
And now
Well,
it's...
thank you.
Okay. And he's gonna this guy's gonna shoot a deacon and miss. Okay. And then the guy who you've been shooting at is gonna shoot at you, Dwayne, and it's gonna land
Alright.
on a weird angle and not show me what it is. What is your EOC?
My yak is 13.
Oh, well, that's a miss. And now it's Zen's turn.
Okay. Stand up as I do that. I say over the comms. Don't kill them if you can. We need to find out why they're here and who sent them. Get information. I'm making my way downtown. God, it's in my head now. Fuck. Just light this shit on fire. I'm heading for the DJ booth.
Oh, that's what that's for. I just thought you really didn't like that.
So I
kind.
know I'm gonna need to vault over the wall again, but I'm gonna be using my full thing to go the full like 60 as far as I can. And I'll make my acrobatics. Woo! Modified 20.
Yeah, that wins. Yep.
Yep. Run the slide up to that, so I am within sight. There it is. That is my turn.
Okay, yeah. And now it's Rix's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot this guy again, but this time I'm gonna use a full action and shoot him twice.
Okay.
So, boop. These are all just straight rolls because, whatever. So that is a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh shit! I could throw my dice across the room.
Or you could not. That also is good.
So the first one that's 6 damage.
But he's dead.
Okay, then I'll move my attack to this guy here then.
The stage
Very
is
good at
Damn it,
rolling
Strix!
Yeah, okay, and this guy.
And that is a 19.
That hits.
And oop, that's an 8 damage.
Okay. And, wow, you hurt him.
Cool.
You hurt him more than his spouse when they said he wouldn't amount to anything. And now he's getting shot at in a bar.
Why are you trying to make us feel bad for them? 'Cause
I hold
gotta
no
tell you,
sympathy. I
you
shoot to
don't.
kill.
Hmm.
I hold 0 sympathy. I shoot to kill. They work for the Empire. It's their own fault.
No one has said that. I have not said that. I have
Yeah,
not
that's
said
not
that at
true.
all.
I don't
Everybody's
care.
like, oh, they're Imperial Stormtroopers. Nah, I never said that.
Oh, I thought they were just random
They're
assholes.
missing a bunch. But
Thank
in a way,
you.
they're
Yeah,
shooting
yeah.
up a bar that we're staying in with friends. So
Yeah, no, they're shooting your
That's
friends,
his
but they're still
father,
assholes.
so he has
if they die, they
enemies.
die.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Requiem on Pache.
We need at least one of them alive.
The guy who's like, you just shot, now shoots you, that hits, and then he's like,
Okay.
oi, motherfucker, take 2 damage. And now
Did he
it's...
just tell you to take 2 damage?
Yeah, and then he shot him, and then you're like, oh my god, thank god it was actually 2 damage. It could have been way worse. Maybe he's precognitive. Or he's just really persuasive. Okay, that guy sees Zen running over there, and he shoots at him. And you take
Which
4
guy shoots at
damage.
Zen?
Oh, this guy, number 4. This guy.
Alright.
Yeah. You take 4, well, no, I said 5 damage. You take 5 damage. And, yeah.
I take it he rolled higher than a 15 or a 16?
Yep.
Okay. Stamina points first.
Okay, and now it's Nasha's turn.
I'm gonna turn to Nemsy and I'm gonna be like, what is going on here?
No. She looks at you, for a moment, and she, returns fire at them, trying to, like, get them to scatter a little bit. A bunch of assholes, them trying to take over. I'll explain once they're dead in the ground.
Good enough for me. Okay. So, I'm gonna take my pistol that I still have and I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Which guy? Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
Let me tell you a fun little fact about ferrets. Their pee is so pungent, I can smell that one of them just went across the room.
Are you sure
That's
that
nice.
isn't just you becoming no longer being immune to your own body odor?
Yeah. I don't smell like whatever urine that can cut steel, so yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I got a 19.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, Ivan Drago did say that. Isn't that the guy from Rocky 4?
Rocky,
Yep,
yeah.
Rocky 4.
Yeah, if he dies, he dies. The Russian.
Yeah,
If he dies,
I have,
he dies.
really- I have never seen Rocky, so I don't.
I can
He's made
believe
of
that.
iron.
I can
Oh,
believe
I've
you've
seen
never...
them all except for Creed. I wanted to see Creed. I never got the chance.
Wasn't Michael B. Jordan in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he just kind of blowing up everywhere?
He's awesome and he deserves it.
Yeah, right? What was your damage?
1.
One full dice or just one?
Just 1 total damage.
Oh.
1
Womp, womp,
damage.
womp.
I'm
Womp, womp,
gonna get
womp.
you guts next time.
Okay, and now it is my turn because this camera blocks the turn order for me. Can I move the turn? I can. Oh fuck! This changes everything. All right, well that guy's gonna shoot Nosh, and that's a miss. And now it's Reese's turn.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to take another shot at that dude.
Okay, you guys remember, like Deacon said, you can there are other abilities that you guys can do that to try and make combat go a little quicker. If you're just going to stand in the same place, you can use like a full round action to do 2 shots.
Oh, so that's not just a thing Zrix can do for whatever
No,
reason.
I mean there are weapons that let you do it more, but there are actions.
As long as you're not using an unwieldy weapon, you can use a full attack to stand in one place and basically make 2 attacks, but each one of them takes a -4 penalty to the attack roll.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, since my modifier is a +4, a -4 just puts me at a straight roll. So
I'm trying to remember what page it's on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's on page.
I know there's other stuff like bull rushing and flanking and all that, but
Yeah.
there's also
Haven't
a coup de grace. So as a full action, you can deliver a special attack. So if there's an adjacent helpless opponent, you can automatically hit and score a crit.
Yeah,
And if they survive, they have to like make a fortitude saving throw or die. So that's a thing you can do. Like those are
All these actions, by the way, start on page 244 of the book, so you can familiarize. Like there's fight defensively, or total defense. Total defense means you can use your standard action to like kind of like armor up, and you get a +4 bonus to your armor class until the end of your next turn, or to the start of your next turn. And it's as it means to like say you duck behind cover and you're just like, I am making sure I'm not getting hit.
yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah,
Gotta
full
get a
round,
quick,
full actions are
nice
on.
quick reference guide put together for that, so we
Yeah,
can just
full
kinda,
attack is on 248. You can spend full action to make 2 attacks, each with a -4.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, and so now it is Reese's turn. So what did you want to do?
Okay, so the thing that I'm sorry, my brain.
Is it the thing that I just said?
Yeah, like so the only penalty is -4 to the roll.
Yeah, to both
take
rolls.
a -4 to each roll you make.
Okay, well I would get a +4 too, so it would just be a straight roll for
It would
me
just
as
be
well.
a straight roll. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna
See,
try to do that.
See, like, objectively speaking, not give you guys any hints, if the creatures seem like they're kind of, like, easygoing, it can just be like, "Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow." And then they go, they're dead. And,
Okay, first roll. Okay, first roll is a 7. Second roll is a 13.
Okay, yeah, the second one hits.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
they-
is...
They do full damage, they just, you have less shot to hit because you're, ignoring recoil? I wonder what
And
kind
that's a 2.
And which guy did you hit again?
This guy.
Just ping him, yeah. Ping the shit out of him. You pinged
the
him for...
guy.
Oh my god, you killed him, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy I shot last.
Yeah, he dead.
We're doing really good on that whole not killing them thing that Zen wanted us to not do.
I mean, to be fair, Zen's not the person to advocate for this.
Well, he also hasn't given
And-
us a signal or put any music on, so I mean.
Yeah.
And also, Reese usually prefers non-violent methods themselves, but, desperate times.
Yeah, I mean, like, the last one, just knock him out. Just tackle that guy and just be like, fist, fist, fist. Right? Like Kratos and Zeus.
You look like Kratos.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Did you see the picture? Never mind. I'll talk to you about it later.
You guys know I have a Kratos scar, too, right? Like, on my abdomen where my surgery was, I have this line that goes from my pectoral area all the way down below my belly button. Just like how he has it in 3.
You
The
look like
similarities are too much.
you legit look like
Jen,
the action
run.
figure of the new version of Kratos.
Dados? Yes! I want to be Dados.
Well, you're Ferret Datum.
I am fair to Papa Gideon. I want to buy that new game so bad. Okay, I digress. It's Dwayne's turn. Dwayne,
Dwayne.
bringing the pain train.
Yep. It's 30. All right.
That mirror makes it look like you have double tank, and I'm just so happy about it because the world needs more tank.
The world does need more tank.
If this wants to work, Dwayne's. You know what? Dwayne's just gonna take a full attack action, do 2 shots. It doesn't have to be on the same opponent, right?
No.
Nope.
If you kill one, yeah, you can spread it out. They just have to be within range.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can shoot any target as long as they're within range.
The range is
usually just
90,
double
so I
it up
think we're
when
good.
Somebody dies. That's about all.
Boop, that missed. That did not. Gonna shoot this feller here who was shooting at Zen.
Holy shit. Okay, so the first one misses, and or did you roll twice, or did you roll once?
I rolled twice.
Okay, so the 4 misses, but the second one, who was the second one delivered to?
The second one was delivered to this fella here.
Okay, roll damage.
And that is a 2.
Okay, yeah, good. You good? And
Alright,
he's
and I'm good. That's my turn. I shot a dude and I'm happy about it.
Name of Austin's memoirs. So when did you realize you were
Trying not
happy in
to.
life? When I shot a dude. Oh, also the police are here to interview you as well.
I'll be happy to answer questions. I like fans.
Alright, that one guy's shooting at Zen, and that's a miss. And then this guy here is shooting at Austin because they're having that equivalent exchange thing, and he's also missing. And now it's Zen's turn.
Okay.
He did miss me because I'm not there.
So, yep, I just immediately bolt up on stage, get behind the rig, and just start. I hook my spell cache up to it.
Yeah.
I max out all volume levels.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I put it to as high as it's going to go without busting the speaker system. Enough to
Okay.
where it's going to cause some concussive effects, maybe.
Okay.
I dial in my ghost sound, and and everyone else is going to hear it. Drop the bass. Boom! And then it just bass cannons the entire
Okay.
place.
Was that our
That was the
signal?
signal.
Oh my god, my fucking ears! Are you kidding me?
Okay, so what did that to roll? Will saves?
Yeah. Do they get any sort of disadvantage because I just send it through the whole sound system?
I'll
feel like
I'll give them disadvantage, which means they get negative to that. So whatever I roll
Okay.
gets a minus.
Honestly,
Also, I just want to note, you never told the bartender this plan. You told Nemsy, you told them, but you just were like, "Where's your booze?" Grabs
You were
it,
also
throws
super
it.
vague.
Yeah, you were
like,
also
legit-
super fucking vague.
Legit, I
It's-
feel like Dwayne was standing there, and as the sound starts to go up, he's like, "Is that the sig?" And then he screams.
Signal! Ah! So yeah, what is the save?
The save, it's a will save DC of 14.
Okay, one guy does it. 2 guys do it. Okay, 1 guy does not, and okay, so 3 guys do it, and this guy just like, which one was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy closest to it, he just kind of like collapses and goes unconscious because he just like bleeds from the ears.
Okay. There is a flash of red on his eyes as Zen peeks up and goes, "Good, one's down. Get rid of the rest."
Yeah, you just had to make everyone suffer from tinnitus. Who wants to go to the ENT after this?
Mop. Okay, and that's it for my turn.
Right, he's unconscious, so you could lay like that guy actually could do a coup de grace if you walk up to him and just like pop him in the head. That actually works. Okay, so now it's Rix's turn.
Deacon.
Deacon, do
Hi.
you have push to talk on?
No, I had myself muted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing and just shoot, like do the
Yeah.
double attack thing.
Yeah, we can't actually use Rick Roll music on our channel because then the entire VOD gets muted.
I actually have a remix of it, which is used for fair use if you ever want to use it.
Good to know. Yeah, I want to use Rick Astley.
It's a really nice trance remix that I use to fuck with people so much at clubs. Carry on. Sorry.
So this guy, I rolled the 14.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 7 damage.
Okay. And then did you roll twice or?
No, I just shot him once.
Okay, yeah, well he's hurting.
Okay, so I'm gonna split it out a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna use my second attack on him. I'm gonna use it on this guy right here.
Okay. And while you're rolling damage, what's up, son? You're muted.
Chat just made a very good point. What happened to all of the glass bottles full of liquor in the bar?
God damn it.
That is a good point.
I guess you just caused a lot of property damage.
I don't know him.
That's how you get on Nemsy's good side.
You just see the bartender stop!
Thank you for that, Funkle Stiltskin, because
I'm not affiliated with that man.
I had a natural 20 on this guy.
Okay, so you roll your damage twice.
Okay.
Which is good, because he's, like, pretty high up there, so now you're gonna have to, like... See, I hate it when, like, it's great that chat will point that out sometimes, because I'll just be in the moment and not be like, what the fuck? Oh, that's a good point.
Everybody's saying Zen needs to be billed now.
That's that's 14 damage.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did. He deader than dead.
I mean, it doesn't
He's
matter.
so
He's
dead
also-
that Fox canceled his pilot.
I mean, it doesn't matter now, but he's also on fire too.
So he got washed?
Yeah, well, he got, yeah. And he's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so... You guys will say it's my turn, so I can go. You guys will say I'm hedonistic, but I've never actually watched Firefly.
That's okay.
And there's a reason.
You're
That's
just
not what-
missing out. I just feel bad for you.
That's
No,
not what
there's
you-
a reason. Because it never really ended properly, it was like... At the time, I was like, why watch it just to make
Comics.
myself sad?
Yeah, I mean, like I when I watched it, there was no comics, and I was
Yeah.
sad, and then the comic came out, and I was like, eh,
And then Serenity.
But you see what I'm pointing, like...
yeah.
It's sad when
Don't
things
be
don't
with
get
her
to end.
sister.
Yeah. Zrix, what is your EOC?
It's a 14.
Fuck you. I missed. It's Nasha's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do the 2 attacks on 1 turn with -4.
Yeah.
And my first attack I want to try on this guy.
I like how Deacon became a fucking trendsetter here with that.
With what?
Deacon,
The
it was
full
so
attack.
fetch of you to do 2 turns on 1
So
turn.
fetch.
So fetch.
Oh my god, Deacon's
Stop
bad.
trying to make fetch happen. It's never gonna happen.
Like, oh my god, don't be a hater.
Unless the Worgen is involved, and then you just go, fetch! Come on, girl! Fetch!
Wait, is it fetch or fletch?
It's
No,
fetch.
fetch.
What does
Oh,
it mean?
Like
Fletch.
fetching.
It's like an English
Like that was
word.
the whole point.
It's like
Yeah.
an English word you don't say. What the
Fucking
fuck does
weird.
it mean?
Get
It
in,
means
loser.
it's
We're going
fucking
shopping.
fetch, okay?
It means you get it.
That's fucking
Oh,
mean
But it's
girls.
fetch.
My father, the inventor of toaster strudel, would not be happy to hear you contesting me on this.
You can't summon us!
Yo, can you Urban Dictionary this shit? Because I don't know what it means, and they ain't giving me a straight answer.
No,
It's
Fetch?
from Mean Girls.
okay, no.
Oh, I've
Fetch
never seen
is-
that.
Yeah. Fetch is a bastardized version of the term fetching, meaning to look good or look up to.
Oh,
current high status.
okay.
Fetch is that
That's what I said to
Valley
you
Girl
before.
bastardized version of fetching.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've never seen Mean Girls.
you're missing
You
out.
should.
Watch fucking Mean Girls and Firefly.
You have
It's
spared
your
yourself,
homework.
sir.
It's
That's-
fine. It's fine. I get to be the Regina George of this group, and it's okay with me.
Oh, so I get to kill you. Nice.
Oh, so you agree? You think
What?
they're pretty?
You're
I
all
got a.
you're
15.
all pretty except Key.
Oh, wait.
Key is majestic.
I got an 11 to hit.
Fuck yeah.
Does that
Okay,
hit?
that was pretty. 11 to hit. Yes, that
Oh.
hits.
Okay.
Which guy did you hit? Because I've just been distracted by this fetch debate. That guy, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, how much damage? One? Okay, that's
Is the loneliest
okay, so that's
day
one.
today.
you kind of like, you know, like Wasp from Avengers Earth's Mightiest just kind of like stung him a little.
Hey.
Yeah.
Stinger's hurt. I'm gonna go for my next one.
But yeah, you did 1 damage. It hurt. It hurt a lot.
5? Well,
5?
5 hit?
No, that's not a hit. Get out of here. Okay, now
Does
it's
it
Reese's
hit
turn.
Zen in the background?
I was gonna aim at him, but I didn't know if that was allowed.
Why wouldn't it be? Sometimes it's encouraged.
Excuse me. To be fair, you almost made everyone have to have a trip to the ENT. They should just do it just to be safe.
I told them there was gonna be a warning. Every
You
DJ
said,
has a
you
leader
said, I'll
before
give
the
you a
drop."
signal, and then never told us what the signal was.
This is some Duralius and Associates bullshit. Yeah, is that the signal? Like, he's like, is he...
Everyone knows.
Is that the
Everyone knows. A DJ has a build-up before the drop. The build-up was the signal.
Do we look like DJs? Do I look like I listen to electro dance music?
I literally imagine they have this conversation afterwards. Do I look like a
Yes,
DJ?
yeah, but we'll hold it for then. We'll hold it for then.
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
That sounds actually amazing. I want to see how this plays out. Keep it in the bank. Yeah, it's Reese's turn.
She said BRB.
The BRB. All right, yeah. So give me a second. I mean, you know what? We could just delay her turn until after you go. So
Yeah, just
why
hold
don't
her
you go?
action.
Yeah.
So am I going then?
Yeah, you're going.
All right. And actually, on that note, Dwayne's got the ringing in his ears. He passed that the wisdom save. I made him roll for it because he didn't catch. I could never imagine him catching that was the signal. So he's gonna like come out from cover.
Mhm.
And let me see what the range is.
Backclimb. Are you hungry?
Oh,
Yes.
you motherfucker. I'm behind the deck, by the way. I'm ducked down behind that.
Your
I'm
face
still gonna
isn't decked down behind
Oh
you.
shit, that's right. I popped my head up to say kill the rest.
kill the rest. All right. Yeah.
I thought you said get the rest.
I finished the rest.
I got a
Dude,
nat
that's
20 on that
ambiguous.
shit. How about that, guys?
Wow. Okay, so you rolled double damage against your attack. Who did you attack?
Zen.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, you get double damage.
All right, that's a 1 and a 2, so that's
3. Okay.
Mike just got a nat 20 against Zen.
And then rolled the
Wow.
lowest outcome possible. Did you shoot him? I was spacing out because I was asking Bat if she's hungry, but did you shoot him on purpose or were just like?
on purpose. Yes, he didn't. He was shit at communicating. Was Dwayne's pissed? So he,
I really just want them to be like, what was that for? You missed the signal?
yeah. So
Yeah.
Dwayne
Prepare
shoots
for
him
some
with the
shenanigans. All right.
Did you seriously?
Now, Reese, it's your turn. We just delayed your turn to go after Dwayne for this round.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so I have a question.
I have an
A couple
answer.
questions, actually.
I have a couple of
Okay,
answers.
so one, what kind of armor are these guys wearing, if any?
They're wearing like just regular clothes, so you can't. They don't look like they have any bulbousy armor. They just look like they look shitty for hitmen or whatever they're doing. They're not wearing armor. They're like if you watched our Way Out playthrough, they're like that one hitman that really was bad at it and ended up dying horrifically. Spoilers.
Yeah, they're very hit and
Okay.
miss.
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Okay,
I like that.
so, alright, so, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Let me know if I can do it.
Yeah. Go
so,
for it.
one of my,
Backline.
one of my cantrips essentially is telekinetic projectile. There's probably a lot of broken glass on the floor, right?
Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's right. You can't see the right side of the bar. Sorry. How do I manage that, Bat?
Well, there was glass
Uh,
here.
Yeah, like
Because it's the way that our thing is set up. So you're right. Totally forgot that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the way that we have to set up the image for that is really like confusing. Think about what your cantrip thing that you wanted to do was.
How do you zoom in?
Oh, just hit Alt. Here, are you ready? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
That's way too. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There.
Oh my god.
Okay, give it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, what are you? How much did you zoom in?
Thought it would do it gradually. I didn't realize it was gonna like make me see every single pixel.
There you go.
No,
This
is this how zoomed in you like it?
this is how zoomed in it has to be. I
no,
can't.
I can change it. Just zoom in.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're killing me, but I love you.
That's the foundation of any marriage.
Right, exactly.
So I was like trying to find my mouse icon.
Because
Right
you
there.
have to move tokens, so.
Yeah.
See? Boom. This is like the best you guys are getting now, unfortunately.
Yeah. They honestly, like, here, I'll tell you, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah.
There's
There's a
nothing
little
going on in
DJ
that
booth
corner.
in the corner. Yeah, we gotta, like, redo this setup a little bit
Okay.
in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. By we, I mean backclamming.
Yeah.
By
I know.
backclam, I
I'm
mean
aware.
she has an aneurysm.
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so, yes, Reese, it was your turn.
okay, so there's broken glass and shit all over the floor, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So would I be able to use telekinetic projectile and literally fling broken glass at them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you have some fun with it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what'd you call it? What would I have to roll for that? Cause
Okay, telekinetic projectile. It's in
'cause I
spells.
did try to look it up and then got confused.
It's okay. Like, you're new to this, so it's all good. You will get there. And even then, this isn't something that's normally done, so I'm like, yeah, let's have fun with it. You know, let's just throw glass everywhere. It's like we're back in high school, I guess. Right?
just
That's what
destroy all the
the
What
youth
high
do.
school did you go to?
I went to the school of throwing broken glass everywhere. It was actually awful. Yeah.
The School of Hard Knocks.
I didn't want to make that joke because it seemed easy. One object and one creature, instant. Okay, so yeah, so you fling an object weighing up to 5 pounds. Yep. Make a range attack against its CAC, and then you deal 1d6 to both the target and the object. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so do I roll a d20?
Yeah. And then just range attack.
Oh.
Yes, I went to the School of Shattered Dreams, according to Unholy Blade. That hits.
Is it on
search-
the boulevard of the same name?
Shut up. But yes,
It was Broken Dream.
Broken Dreams. Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you. Not you, the dice.
I
Okay.
figured, but it's okay to hate me too. I hate me. I look at me and I'm like, that beard is just too majestic. Nothing ever is going to be better in your life. Look at this. It's like a billy goat. I've just decided to let it all grow out to see if I can become a wizard.
I can't wait until you have small woodland creatures burrowing in it.
Believe it or not, Kanan actually got stuck in it. He went in there and he started kissing it and everything like that, and he buried his head in there and he got stuck.
Oh my god. That's terrifying and adorable at the same time.
Yeah, it was not fun for me. I had to, like, yank him out.
Damn it. Alright. Let's see. So, what are my modifiers? It would be...
Just a ranged attack.
Which is...
Your dexterity and your base attack, which was 1, so it'd be... What was your dexterity modifier?
3.
Excuse me. Your modifier is a 3, so yours would be 4. So
Oh, yes, I see it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's a 9.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him.
Alright.
I mean,
so
you know, it's like a bunch of broken glass. It's kind of hard to dodge. It's like scatter shots. I'll give you the extra one point. You're good.
Please nerf.
Please nerf.
Okay.
Suck
okay,
it!
so that's 1d6 damage, right?
Yeah.
It's a 6.
Oh, nice. And who did? Oh, okay. Well, you killed him in a really brutal way. Would you like to describe this?
Describe it!
Okay. Alright, so... Hang on. My screen is totally covered now. Okay. So, Reese steps out. Notices a glass on the floor. And then they're like... Alright. And with the telekinetic projectile, just like, flings the glass up. And it all goes, like, into his face and his eyes. And he just drops dead on the floor. And Reese just kind of stands there and is like, oh.
And the guy standing right next to him literally just mouths, "Holy fuck." Like, he just kind of looks at you and he's like, "What the fuck is the matter with you? Who does that? Who fucking does that?
Well,
You know he had kids, right? How are we... Oh, my shit!
Then maybe he should have went into a different line of work.
Oh, God. Just...
Dropping those truth bombs, Reese, I like it.
Oh... God, what am I gonna tell Sharon, his wife? Oh, my
Yeah,
shit.
that's what you tell her.
Oh, well, you know, I don't like these odds. I'm probably gonna die, too. He turns around and looks at the guy. You know, I'm just... Fuck it. I'm out. Yeah. I'm out. Please don't kill me. You know what? Can we just, like, have a truce? Is this a truce moment?
Maybe.
Cool. I would like a truce. Yeah. So he's.
Well,
What about
hold
your
on.
friend?
Fuck him. I actually, Sharon, was chill and I liked her husband, but kill him. He's a dick.
Okay, fine. I want to walk up to that guy and just like Boondock Saints execution. Just. Psh.
Yeah, I'll hand you my fucking gun if you want to do it that way. Here, take it. Just fuck him.
The moment I see Zrix attempting to do so, I want to focus all of my ghost sound on him and sonic blast him as high as possible.
Okay, go for it.
The moment he moves to go towards the man that's unconscious and execute him, I'm sending all of this down on top of him. I don't even care that Dwayne shot me. I just took that as the motherfucker didn't hear the signal. He's stupid. This guy's going to kill a downed man.
I mean, I'm still gonna make my way over there.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
You roll will.
I would say at this point, since I'm just doing a sonic sound, might be a con.
Okay.
I'm just
Also,
trying to knock you out.
So what do I need to roll?
con. He was trying to do a sonic attack to you, so.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
pretty much like pumping all 20 possible shots of the ghost sound through there. Make it sound
That
like the
is-
Klingon klaxon. The
That is an 18 plus 3.
okay,
Oh, yeah,
you'll
you're
beat
good.
the 14.
Yeah.
The moment he moves again after another 6 seconds passes, hits him with it again.
Well, I mean,
As you walk over, every 5 feet of movement, I'm.
Well,
aiming
we're
this
not
at
we're not gonna do it every 5 feet and make them roll like 6 times.
Well,
You
yeah,
got
I mean,
21. We're good.
6 seconds,
man.
I would be able to move 30 feet anyway.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have this one lone guy go. Wait. One before you do it. One thing, please. Just I promise. I gave you my gun. I'm not gonna do anything shady. Just please, let me just have a moment. He walks over there, and he stoops down, and he's like, "I fucking hate you," and he steals his wallet.
Okay, then I'll kill him.
And then you kill him.
All right.
I understand how this looks, but that fucker owed me 100 credits.
I wish
So.
you had the new. I wish you had the new system in place, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have it by next week, so we'll
All
have
right,
fun.
well, that's all fine and dandy, but and we'll let you go, but we got a few questions.
Yeah, words. Yeah, no, I get you. And Graham Nemsy comes in there pretty pissed off with the gun and just.
And we agreed to let you go. She is not technically.
Wait, so you guys won?
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you want to eat?
Oh yeah. I guess mac and cheese is fine, or yeah.
The cheese of victory.
Victory slap!
Ah! The fuck!
Yeah, 20,000 or 2,000.
Oh.
That's way too high. 2,000.
Wait!
What?
Coffee.
Yeah, I should make you coffee.
Yeah. I forgot about that. It's been like 3 fucking weeks.
Looks like you
Well
can
done. I'm so glad I was on
cheese
here.
for dinner tonight.
Smacking.
Brava.
I know the wisdom modifier would factor into this, but Gideon, like Zen, really wants to murder Zwix for that.
Yeah.
He's really fighting.
Dwayne's gonna say to the guy, we like Nemsy's her own entity in this whole conflict we got going here. We won't kill you, but can't really say what she does or doesn't do.
Yeah. No, that's fair, but I pretty sure I got some info here that might make everyone let me go, or at the very least maybe get some employment elsewhere off planet. Anywho, yeah, what? So full disclosure, this was an assassination. I came here.
Don't you think we should move this to the back room just in case anyone wanders in looking for a drink?
Yeah,
And
and
also tie him up.
yeah.
But-
And, well, as you're saying that, Ramney
Wondering.
Nemsy comes up with the shotgun in one of her hands, and she grabs this fucker by the ear and starts dragging him into the back room. And he's like, ah, the whole way through. Alright, so, and she, as she's dragging him back in there, y'all have a drink, then come meet me back in here. Wait, we can't have a drink because someone decided to blow up all the glass.
Well, some people don't know what a signal is.
Maybe you should be clearer, like always.
And maybe you shouldn't have killed a down man, Bug Boy. And his red eyes flash red before they go back to blue.
I'm trained to shoot to kill, so
Just like you're trained to spill other people's secrets.
it's not my fault.
Looks is like, for me, it is your fault. And goes back to fixing the sound system. Nemsy, I'll go ahead and clean up my mess.
Someone hand him a goddamn mop because he's going to have a lot of cleaning to do. Alright, rest of y'all can join me in just a moment. I got words with this little shit. Alright, so.
And I'll use my my psychokinetic hand to use another mop and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can have 2 mops.
Bartender's just looking at you like, first you throw the fucking bottles, then you have all the bottles just fucking just shatter. What do you have a thing against alcohol?
When you see what they do to you in the prison on Helion with alcohol, you'll hate it too. Trust me.
What kind of shit is that to say, man? Like, just clean this shit up, man. I'm gonna go home.
There's no such thing as top shelf on Helion. Trust me.
Well,
And
fuck
you-
Helion and fuck working here. God, I got bullets flying
Yeah.
everywhere. I got fucking sound
And yeah,
bombs.
Zen will be cleaning up the stuff for however long you deem him to need to clean up stuff.
Alright, so you're gonna be cleaning for like an hour at least.
No problem. He'll
Yeah.
just
So,
he's cool with it.
alright,
He's
so
mulling over ways to kill Zrix in his sleep.
yeah.
I'm gonna take a drink from my canteen because it's a thing of metal and not glass that explodes.
I didn't turn the decibels up that high, so yeah, your canteen is safe.
Alright, what does everybody want to do? She, walked into the back room.
I go into the back room as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jix would start heading that way.
Okay. Dwayne, are you just chilling, drinking, cleaning up? Are you going to the back room? Reese?
Hell no, I ain't helping him clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take my ass to the back room.
Okay. Reese?
Reese goes up to Zen to talk to him for a minute.
Okay, yeah. So let's focus on that.
Oh, okay. I was
Do
gonna take
not
back.
threaten my brother again. Because it's not just him that you have to worry about, it's me too. And you act like your hands are clean, but what about that time that you made that guy, the new one over there, think that he was crazy? Enough.
Your brother outed me and my existence to the entire empire.
Yes, which then led me to be created. And also have to go through all of that myself. If
And
I
that's
can
not-
forgive him, so can you.
And that's not a blessing, trust me. It should have ended with my siblings. I'm sorry that it brought you about and you have to exist this way. It should have ended with me and my siblings.
It
And
should
he
have,
just-
but it didn't. We've all made mistakes here.
He
We're
puts
supposed
on
to be
headphones, puts his visor forward and focuses on cleaning. His eyes, as you look at him, seem to be darting back and forth between blue and red and purple and blue and red and purple in very fast succession, like he's having some sort of conflict or conversation in his head.
So yeah.
That was him. That was him. I swear, Wombat. That was him. Not me. That was him. Not me.
Reese just kind of shrugs their shoulders, shakes their head, and makes their way back to Nimsy.
Okay, so as you guys enter the back room with her, you see that she has the guy basically with his head on her desk, like kind of like holding him down while she's just kind of like weighing what to do. Like with one hand she's kind of like just holding him down, and the other she's just leaning on her elbow into her face and be like, okay, so alright dear, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not in a good mood. I have to replace a couple 1,000 credits worth of liquor. I gotta patch up bullet holes, and I'm probably gonna have to deal with Imperial Police coming in here and asking why a bunch of people coming to shoot an old woman who's running a club that is a legitimate business. So you have exactly 10 seconds to explain why someone wants me dead. Okay? Or else I'm gonna put you through that wall and it's not gonna be pretty. And he's just, again, being held down, his face smushed down, and he's like, okay, Twitch kidnapped grandson paid us to kill you. And she kind of just like lets him go there. And question, I'm sorry, could you repeat that, dear? With your inside voice. I won't smush your face into my desk, but did you say that Twitch kidnapped my grandson and then sent y'all fellas here, you dumb, weak pieces of shit, to come kill me? He's like, you know he sent you to die. This was just a little message, right? And yeah, I'm getting that vibe. That he sent us here as a message, and it was not for our benefit. Yeah. So she turns to you and just kind of like looks at him, and it's like, is Zen still out there? I know he had a little bit of flair about killing out of nowhere. Is he still out there? Yeah, okay. She takes the shotgun and just whacks this guy in the face with him, and knocks his ass out. I don't want to hear any bitching. Anywho. She kind of like just tries to compose herself, and okay. So, you know how I love my grandchild, my grandson?
Oh yeah, I saw all the pictures you have of him.
Yeah, apparently some little dumb fuck has decided to kidnap him, and I know exactly who this man is and what his deal is, and I am going to need some assistance getting him back. Because if anything happens to my sweetie little, my sugar cookie, my snickerdoodle, oh, I'm gonna be a wreck.
Can I grab the sugar cookie from my cheek pouch and hand it to her? I've been waiting for the perfect moment, and
It's
I just
been
feel like
so
it's
many
finally
days.
come.
It's been so many days.
It's the thought that counts.
Can I hug you? I need a hug.
I would love to hug you, and I would love to help get your little baby back. We have some outfits. I know that we took out a couple of these guys, and we've got this one who's alive, who's gonna tell us, exactly how to get in and where they're at, and how to get to them. And we're gonna get your grandson back. Don't you even worry, Nemsy. Right, guys?
Absolutely.
Okay, well that's good, because I'm going to get you guys whatever you need after this. I'm going to owe you a lot, and we'll do part of this up front, too. I'll get you whatever you need to get into this fuck faces little thing. I know you may not have heard of him. I know him. We need to get some more details from this dumb shit. But we'll have to wait an hour or so before he wakes up, because I lost my temper there. I was kind of in a little emotional state. Ooh, haven't had that since the menopause, I'll tell you, but...
Hey, you know what was that back in the Cretaceous period for you, Granny? Hey, bada boom.
So, do you want me to tie him up to a chair? I do have a cord, and we can maybe throw him in the refrigerator. He doesn't need to be comfortable. I mean, you got your aggression out, but this guy's still kind of a dick. So it's not like you should be giving him first-rate service.
All right, why don't you go tie him up, and while you do that, I'm going to give him a couple more kicks, because god damn it, I'm so pissed off. Any of you have any of you against that?
Nah, I'm good.
Not at all.
Just
No.
a couple of broken ribs for the dumb fuck coming in here shooting up my bar. And she just starts kicking him a few times.
Space. I'm good.
Alright, so she's
You need a, and he lifts up his canteen you need a little something, you little.
she takes it and takes a sip, and she takes the cookie too, and she just eats the cookie, and she's a vest, she'll eat.
So gross and nice of her.
Yeah. It's a thought. She's a grandma. That's like giving you the art project that you know is shit, and she's still gonna put it up on the fridge. And she didn't die.
Yes.
Everybody who was like, she's gonna die.
That was only one person. We were all like, nah, Nemsy's awesome. She's gonna live.
Okay, Zen, what's up?
Zen is also doing something else behind the bar,
Mhm.
as well as he's cleaning up. He has actually taken a portion of the nanite bloodstream that he has. It's like a clear liquid, almost looks like vodka.
Mhm.
and he is adjusting the nanites inside of it via his spell cache, and he has a gift for Nemsy.
Okay. So when you come in, you get let her know.
He's still cleaning up. Until she comes out, he's taking care of the mess that he made. He said he would, and that is what he is doing.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna fast track while we're waiting. You know, time has passed. You've cleaned up everything that you could within reason. You know, the bodies are there, but you know, well, her guards come in and you know start cleaning up and stuff like that, moving bodies. You know, eventually she gets everybody in the same room, and we are, you know, sitting in her office. The guy is tied up and you know on her desk, like a fetal pig, I guess. You know, all, like tied up and everything like that.
Hogtied?
Yeah, you guys want to? Who tied him up?
If it's hogtie, it's probably Dwayne.
I mean,
It was Nosh. Nosh, did you like climb up on the desk and hog time?
So I was a Cheddar Ranger girl when I was just a little baby, and I learned how to tie a lot of impressive knots. So I just tie him to the chair, actually, so we can scooch him around.
Okay. So you tied him to the chair. All right. So you get into this, and while he's before he's waking up now. All right. Now I've briefed the rest of y'all. Zen, thank you for coming in. So we got some business we got to discuss. I'm not mad about the bar. Shit happens.
I can fix that for you, actually. We'll talk more after the current situation.
Can you fix my ears? They're still ringing.
That's just a sign of a good musical performance, Nosh.
That's a sign of ear damage.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over your backwater knowledge.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the ringing in my ears.
What's that? I can't hear you.
All right, you know, we are back. All right, thank you guys so much for waiting. Sorry about that.
To all you Baby Bottle Space Dust fans out there, Zen has a new drug of choices.
Yeah.
Sweet, fruity circuit enhancers. J11Y Ranchers.
Oh.
You're a dork.
Yes, I am. Keeping a character.
Oh man, those are like the best worst candies.
Now, best worst candies. Are you ready for this? Now that we're back, best worst candies are, and they're literally like drugs, by the way, are those little strawberry candies that you get from your grandma. But I don't know where the fuck they buy them.
Oh,
Dollar store.
Dollar store, Walgreens,
I will buy a pack.
CVS.
I will buy
All the stores that old people go
before I
to.
come up to see you because they sell them like
And
at the
Werther's
store
caramels.
near my place.
Oh, those are so good. I wrecked the roof of my mouth on one of those as a kid.
You know what's great about all this? We're clearly all old people.
Oh no, definitely.
Talking about Werther's and shit.
I'm fucking ancient.
So,
Dude,
my,
maple
like,
nut goodies.
personally, like Jelly Belly is like my favorite candy of all time ever. Like jelly beans,
Not a
but
space cat.
Remember when
I'm
Busters
also
were good?
extremely, I'm also extremely partial to like butterscotch candies and those peach rings.
Peach rings and Circus peanuts, which are awful, but like I remember
Basically, kitty.
fondly. But I don't eat them anymore because I made
As
that
the
mistake.
offspring of Canadians,
Don't give her
I will tell you right now, maple syrup and butterscotch, two things that I just love.
Maple nut goodies. Have you had those, Gideon?
These are all
Nope.
like hard candies. I've been off hard candies ever since I almost died choking on a lifesaver.
Also, thank you, Chad, for the Zen love. I know he's a bit of a schizophrenic mess right now, but I thank you for your devotion, and apparently everybody likes Discord, Zen.
I'm sorry, I was
Couldn't
so
imagine
hungry, I just like literally vacuum inhaled all that mac and cheese.
You
Or
vacuumed-
as Sandwich put, smack and cheese, because my wife smacked me. It was consensual, by the way, for all the newcomers. We had an agreement. Every 1,000 viewers, or every 1,000 followers we get on Twitch and milestones, she slaps me in the face.
Bitch, we know it's your kink. Don't need to shame it.
Right? Alright, so we got our hog-tied victim. I was just happy to be fed. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and where are my notes? I'm sorry, I have like 5 windows open. No, you did not delete my notes. There we go. Alright, so she looks at all of you. Alright, so I understand it might be a little confusing. I talked about this little fuckface over there. His name is Twitch. He's a Yosoki little psychopath. Now, you know, I'm not completely clean here. I have done my share of dirty work, but, you know, he does some awful things. Like, we're talking gross. Like, nothing is like, we're talking trafficking of people, we're talking dog fighting rings. He's a little piece of shit. And this bastard, for some reason, has kidnapped my grandson. And I know the only place that he would hold him. Alright. Now, you see, Twitch, and we'll verify everything with this dumb shit over here. He runs a casino called the Astral Dune Casino. And he knows my reach. We're vying for #1 here. So if he's taking my grandson and wanted to make me know about it, that's the place he's going to send him, because I cannot get in that place. It is a fortress.
Wait, this is a casino break?
Are you saying that out of character because you?
Yeah, that's out of character. I apologize.
What did you say?
Are we breaking into a casino?
Maybe.
We about to Ocean's 9,000 this shit.
Remember last week's hint? Bring your tuxes and cocktail dresses.
Oh,
I brought my cocktails.
Yeah, cocktails.
Emphasis on the tail.
Alright.
So would you say that he stole your grandson as more of a message, as like a show of power over stealing your granddaughter, or was there a reason why he specifically took your grandson?
I don't honestly know. We could have just taken first one that he could have got. You know, my granddaughter, she's okay. She kind of like looks around the room, like he's listening in somehow. He's like, you know when you have a family member you love, but sometimes, you know they dumb sometimes. You love them and they work really hard for you, and you raise them up. You raise them up, but one of your family is just on the right track and the other is on a track. He's on the track, she's on the right track. She's going on the station, she's hitting every stop and making those, and he likes to sit around and do his things, and I believe in him. He's just taking a little bit of time to get on that right track. It's just gonna shift in his direction. And until then, Grammy's here for him. But oh, I'm just thinking about it. My poor little baby, probably really pissed off. He's probably not scared. He's probably knows that I'm gonna do everything in my power to get him. But oh lordy.
God damn it, Deacon.
Well, we're gonna do everything in our power to get him as well. Don't worry. Just don't let that be something that you're worrying about, because there are just too many things on your plate right now, and we're pretty good at what we do. So don't worry. We're gonna get him back.
Okay. Oh, excuse me with that smack and cheese right there. That's what I'm into now. All right, so let's wake up this dumb shit. I gotta know exactly what's up. So she just kind of like smacks him a few times, waking him up in the chair. And he's like, "Oh my God, that hurt so bad, so bad. I feel like I got hit in the face with something really hard." Okay. Oh, okay, and I'm tied up. This is great. I'm assuming this is the part where we don't torture me, because I'm willing to say everything you want to hear, right? This is that part of this? where we don't torture me. Because the torture is really just knowing that I've learned my lesson and really want to make sure that I don't ever get into a scenario like this again.
Zen wants to lean down
Yeah.
with his pulsecaster pistol out, just look him in the face, dead face, just go, I once shot a couple having sex right in the taint. I will do the same to you if you are bullshitting us.
He looks at the rest. Did he actually shoot someone in the taint during coitus?
Yeah, it was really gross.
I would downstairs, but seeing what he done, I believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he kind of does what he wants, and he kind of wants gross things sometimes.
Okay, yeah, no, I would like my taint to be zapped free. I'm fond of my taint. It's carried me a long way into my entire life. So, if I had to really put this on a scale of 1 to 10 on how much I don't want you to torture my taint, I'm just gonna go all the way to the 10. Yeah. So let me just spill everything. I am a hitman. I've been doing it on and off for a couple of years now. Now I understand from my current situation here, I may not look to be the most able-bodied hitman, but I've done it. I've done it a good amount of assassinations, and kind of regretting this line of work. But you don't really get to choose your line of work. Sometimes it just kind of happens, and you end up having to kill a bunch of people and getting
Can
off
you
planet.
give us the details on the job? And
Yeah,
not
sorry.
story?
It's just, all the taint talk kind of like, made me a little bit nervous.
No,
Does
I
anybody have
understand.
anything?
That makes me.
Yeah.
That makes
no.
me cringe a little.
I'm tied up and I really wanted to, when you see someone get kicked in the groin, you kind of instinctively reach for there. Yeah, I can't do that, and I just kind of really want to reach for the taint. Does anyone have any alcohol? I feel like I'm not calm at all and just would really like some sort of... I know I'm not in the position.
Dwayne offers him.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, okay. So he just... You're going to have to feed it to me. I know this is awkward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to look you in the eyes while you do it, though. Is that weird?
Yeah, he has no qualms with this.
Okay. You're a good guy. I forgive you for shooting at me. I remember. You shot at me. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
y-
So he's
is it-
drinking this as he's looking at you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dwayne
No,
just
no,
looks
at sandwich
back, no
now.
blinking.
Yeah. No, well, he's like, I guess, lizard eyeing it. Like, one eye's on you, one eye's on sandwich, and it's kind of awkward for him, so he just kind of looks at her now. Or
Shit,
Nosh.
that's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Little Yosoki. Yeah. What's your question? I'm feeling a little calmer. Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. And I was just wondering, you said that you did this part-time. What else have you done? What other experience do you have?
Oh, I'm actually a screenwriter, and you could tell that that's a really competitive field, and which is why I had to take up wet work. Yeah. No.
Of course, because you couldn't make a killing as a screenwriter.
Couldn't make a killing as an assassin either. Maybe you had a third part-time job?
Well, looking at it now, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, maybe if I make it out of this, I'll go to school and become a pharmacist.
What about like a bartender?
I definitely wouldn't be opposed to it.
Cool. Okay, so you can tend bar for free for Nemsy until she finds a regular bartender, since your little bullshit made her bartender quit. And now you can continue and tell us the rest of your information.
He looks at Nemsy, and Nemsy's kind of cracking up a little bit, and he's like, yeah, okay. So, full disclosure, Twitch, he's kind of an intense dude. Let me see. This is weird for me. I hate talking back and forth. Okay, yeah. So one of his family members got pinched by Imperial police, and he thinks Nemsy did it. That she had a hand in doing it, and he was kind of pissed. And I don't know if you guys, been on World long or if you're from here or know who this guy is, but he's kind of an intense dude. And Nemsy looks at him. Oh, that's just polite speak for he's a crazy fucker. He's batshit crazy.
I'm pretty sure our party can handle that. I was a woman yesterday, and I blew up a person for no damn reason at a hotel. I think we can handle crazy.
That doesn't bode me with confidence at all, but yeah, you know what? I don't need to be handling that, so that's great.
That's just them right there.
Yeah. Congrats on your transition, by the way. Kudos. It's a big day for you.
Chances are I'll probably be a woman sometime during this job.
I don't know how to respond to that, but
Neither
yeah.
do I.
Yeah. So
nod.
he
Really old too.
yeah, he kind of took a family member in retaliation. I don't know what he's gonna do with him. He's probably gonna well, I can't make the motion because my arms are tied up, but it's not pleasant. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do with him. I know that he is gonna keep him there. So I do know though that because I was there at the hotel, not the hotel, the casino. Yeah, he runs a casino, the Astral Dune Casino, and that's where this is all going down. It's like a fortress. I could tell you it's got 3 main floors, 2 casino floors, and a vault down on the bottom, and that is where he's keeping them. It's where he's keeping that guy and any other, illegal shit down there. Because it's really deep underground. How do I, I'm telling the truth?
The timing of this is rather fortunate, don't you all think? We just get the ID stuff for the guards to go to the prison.
You want to maybe not spout out too much in front of folks that we don't know.
Oh, it's very clear. Zrix will kill anybody regardless of what others ask anyway. So if I spout too much, he'll just kill the witness. That's what you do, right?
As the witness, can we not do that?
That's really rich coming from you who shot a guy for no reason other than he was there.
As the witness, can we also not shoot me for no reason aside from me being here?
Who's to say this isn't a distraction from the prison? That the guards don't know we're already planning something and they want to keep us from the captain?
I don't know who the captain is. I don't
think that they know that we're here either. So let's all just take a second, maybe do a little sense motive and see if we feel like everything's on the up and up.
Drop that little casual sense motive in the conversation.
I got a 4.
Same. I didn't ask.
Yeah. Let me see what I can do. I know I've got a -2 penalty on mine, but let's see what happens. Oh, that's actually it's not too bad. 15 with a -2 off of 17.
I got a 14.
I got an 8.
And what did Zrix get?
Not good. I rolled a 5, so.
Okay. What was the highest roll? 15?
Yeah.
So 5 plus 8. That's all I have.
Yeah.
The android that's usually supposed to suck at this actually rolled pretty good. Okay.
Hey, I got 1 below you.
That's true enough. Yeah. Dwayne had 14.
All right, so you assist them on that. So yeah, you guys listen to him. And you want to know if I'm telling the truth? Okay. I am really uncomfortable about this whole situation. I've regretted a lot of my life choices coming up here. Fuck this planet. I should never have dealt with a psychopathic, pardon my language, mouse man, because they're all, again, pardon my casual racism here, they're all kind of kooky. And I'm really just not wanting to get shot in my face. That's basically how I'm trying to spend the rest of my day, not getting shot in the face. I don't know about detailed floor plans of this. I have seen this guy myself. I was there as part of the people who kidnapped him initially. He put up a big fight. And yeah, big, tall, green vest, 5 not 5'10". I'm lowballing it. He's like over 6 feet tall. A lot of muscles, Tanui. You know how she's green? He's not. He's kind of like desert color.
I'm thinking, friend, that you probably should have mentioned you had a hand in kidnapping, son.
It
I'm
was
pretty
money,
sure-
and you know she already hit me in the face, and she smacks him in the face again. And there's
at
that.
But at this point, I think after we get information, Nemsy, I would say he'd actually make lovely sugar cookies, don't you think? Flash of red goes back to blue.
And she looks like, that's gross, sweetie. No,
You do what you have to survive.
oh,
Also,
Lordy.
incredibly hypocritical considering.
Yeah, we're not gonna cannibalize people. That's not how sugar cookies are made, sweetie.
It's just, he just kind of starts spinning his pulse pistol, just listening.
Right,
So, you said you've been in this casino before. Can you tell us maybe a little bit about like guard shifts or security, since you can't give us a detailed map?
I don't know about guard shifts, but I could tell you there is a central security office on the main floor, and there's an elevator that VIPs can use to access the second floor. Mainly the first floor is just, standard machines, slots, other games, that kind of thing. And only, like, rich people can go on the second floor. That's all it was down there. It was kind of fucked up.
So, what kind of security measures do you have to go to get down to the third floor?
There is a computer and an elevator that leads to the third floor where they take all the winnings, that kind of stuff. And it is, secured via computer system, and there are lasers. And not like the, oh, you tripped an alarm lasers, or like the, oh, you tripped and now you're, sliced and diced lasers. I think we just lost Key.
Oh no.
Yeah, he said his net died again.
No! He's taking a drink.
That moment when the hard candy gets that nice little Grand Canyon crevice that slices your tongue like paper across your cuticle. That's a joyous feeling.
You're eating
Let you
candy
know you're
wrong, buddy.
alive.
But he's
Hey,
back.
he's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, so, you gotta take those lasers down, get to the vault. There's a lot of money down there, too. I saw lots and lots of credit stacks. And,
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, that's traceable. I'm just trying to figure out how to best help my friend.
But they kind of keep I can't do air quotes, but assets down there. So that I've seen him down there. He last I checked, which was like earlier today, he looked fine. A little rough around the edges because he's trying to get out, but they have him behind lasers. So there's really only so much that he can do. He's with some of the money. I do know one thing. You won't be able to bring weapons in there. They scan for that.
Does he have enough employees that we would be able to dress the same and fit in, or would we stick out?
The employees are in a tight roster, so you'd have to really, impersonate someone. Oh yeah, now I remember the guy's name. His name was Atvis. That was it. That's the name of the grandson. And she's kind of like, that is his name.
So what you're saying is we're going to have to go in as patrons and find our way in from there.
I mean, I'm not gonna plan it for you. As you can tell, I'm not the best planner of things, so you probably don't want my insight here. I can tell you. I mean, if you want to try and scope it out yourself before you do anything, you can.
Can people hear me?
Yes, you came back.
Okay. My internet blipped.
It's okay. Your internet it's not there for you, but we're there for you.
That's great. Can you be here for me now when I ask? Gideon, can you repeat everything you just said because I missed it?
Okay.
Quick, sum it up.
There's 2 floors, and
There's-
we have to do some recon. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's fine.
There's 3 floors. You clearly do need to do 2 floors and a vault. That's 3.
All right, I did catch the pop.
What is that face you're giving me? Like that? Did he get me face? Yeah. Okay.
Whose face is what?
Sandwich. I said I was like, there's 3 floors, 2 main floors and a vault, and then she was like,
Oh, I said math is hard. I whispered it though, so you probably didn't hear me. Sorry.
no, I honestly, when you said math is hard, it looked like because I can read lips, and it looked like you said fuck Gideon and his smugness.
No, I would say that loud and clear. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'd all say that out loud, man.
Oh, that's good to know. That's great to know. I love that about our group.
I was just ashamed of my lack of knowledge. No,
It's okay. It's okay. Math is hard. That's why I'm not like top tier in Gwent, because I'm like, wait, what's the calculations here? 30 seconds to figure it out. Shit.
Now, let's just face it, your wins never add up.
Okay, so fuck you. Yeah. So yeah, you can do some recon. I can tell you, you're gonna like. It is locked down tight getting down to that vault, so you got to figure a way to get him out of there. And yeah. Anything else you want to know? Like, I'm not really tight with the guards there. I was kind of, outside work. The whole, hitman for hire thing.
I'm good on the info.
You just seem really eager to turn on your boss and, not only tell us where and how to get to this guy, but then also be like, well, there's other, blackmailing things on top of him. It just seems like all a little too good to be true. So,
I totally understand your apprehension, but he did threaten to shoot me in the face, and he threatened to shock my taint before he did it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right.
So, if it comes to that whole thing of honor amongst thieves and, the hitman's code. Let me tell you the hitman's code. Fuck it, I'm not dying for this.
Okay. So, I forgot about
it's fine. I would be suspicious too, because, again, if the situations were reversed, I would have shot you, full disclosure. But then I saw, that person, with the pink hair and just, throwing glass at people's faces. I was like, I don't want to die like that.
I appreciate your candor.
Yeah, well, normally I would lie through my teeth, but you kind of got me by the balls here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one question: do you know when the laundry service goes out for y'all's uniforms?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. Well.
I mean, you could, I guess, stalk one of them and steal their shit when they go home. It's not like they live there.
Well, we killed 3 of your guys, so I guess.
Oh yeah, no, they don't work at security. I'm saying you're talking about security, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get as much information as I can.
Yeah, no, it's good. You guys planning a casino heist, so how to do that?
But therein lies the problem.
We can't really go in looking like their god.
And his men, and he's going to know that the men he hired didn't succeed. Security is probably going to be heightened more than it ever was.
Well, they don't need to know that.
Were your men scheduled to report back after the job was done, or were you paid up front?
Half and half. Back on completion.
So the
Good.
fact that none of you will be coming back to complete it, because I'm not going to trust you to go back and accept payment and say the job is done, and not rat us out. we
Fair
may have a
point.
problem.
Fair point.
Can't you use a disguise thing to kind of look like him?
Yeah, you could definitely do something like that.
Dwayne, what were you drinking? And you need to drink more of it.
He
That's
just shakes his
genius.
canteen Marauder mix.
Drink more of it. You're a genius.
I'm almost out. Been sharing too much.
Stop sharing. You need it.
Are you supposed to bring back any sort of proof of completing your job? Like, what were you supposed to bring back? Just in case we do let you live.
Photo. That's it. They don't. The victim. All I have to do is a photo of her dead. Bring that back. They'll believe it. Got to be on the phone they gave me though.
Who knows how to use Photoshop?
Okay.
Well, the
Zrix.
sci-fi phone. I'm sorry, I live in the 21st century and just say
Zrix.
phone.
You're good at hacking. Please tell me you at least know how to doctor a phone.
You're muted again.
Well, it's not my area of expertise, but I mean, we could try.
Yeah, just get a photo of me, like, with, like, next to her body. Be like, what up? I killed her. Be great. Like a selfie or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we do that, you can hold like a laser pistol above her with no charge pack.
Yeah, no,
You're
no, I wouldn't give me a charge either. That.
Yeah.
I mean,
Selfie.
well, full disclosure, I'm not saying I'd shoot with it because that's 6 versus 1, but still, yeah, no, I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah.
But selfie, really? That's so 21st century.
And honestly, it's an ussy if it's more than just you.
True. I've learned not to
I
argue
fucking love
in
you,
these kind of.
sandwich.
Learn not to argue in these hostage scenarios. You just kind of just roll with it. So you want me to take an ussy with her, make it look like she's dead? Put some makeup on her or something?
Does she have plastic or glass ketchup bottles?
I mean, there's a lot of blood outside, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're pretty smart. What's your name?
Glenn?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm sorry, why is it unfortunate?
It's your name. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I should have had, like, I guess a better hitman name.
Like Striker.
All of this aside.
Oh, I like that. If I were going back to Assassins the Nations, I would take that, but you
Yeah,
All
you're
guys...
of
about
that
to
aside.
Yeah, no, I'm about to become a bartender. Do you guys have a recommendation for a sexy bartender name, though? Seem good at this. Okay.
I've heard that the name Dingle Barryton is actually rather swimming for a bartender of your soon-to-be stature.
Or like Hank.
You know what? I like Hank, actually.
Yeah.
I could imagine being at the bar counter and they're like, "Hey, how was your day, Hank?" And I'd be like, "Oh, just another day at the bar. It'll be great."
You want another drink, and then you rhyme it with your name.
Yeah.
And then you sell propane accessories.
I tell you what.
Pocket sand!
Pocket
Well, that's
sand
what-
is the best variety of sand, actually.
Well, his situation is all well and good. What are we going to do about getting this casino and getting her grandson? Because honestly, I can actually say there's probably one secret weapon we have right now that may help more than anything. And he points at Reese.
I mean, really, I don't think we should go in and be like, "Hey, she dead," and give him the photograph or nothing. That might worsen the situation. If he's as crazy as you folks are making him sound, he might just dispose of her grandson.
And that's where Reese may actually be our ace in the hole, if you'll pardon the casino pun. Her ability to sense emotion paid off well back at the the air quotes doctor's office. She may be our best bet to get in and out without even a single shot fired if it can be helped. And yes, I do mean without a single shot fired. I count myself among that statement.
Not to interject your planning, which is great. You want to plan. I did mention before, I don't think you remembered, there are scanners. You cannot bring any sort of firearms or weapons in the casino. You will have to go in without them. Even I had to register the weapon.
What about like a knife that I put?
Yeah,
in
no, a weapon.
cheek?
Actually, hold up a minute. You said you had to register them. Does that mean if they go through the scanners, they don't tick anything, or you show them the gun and it's like, okay, you good?
Well, I was working for him, so they gave me they took my gun and then they put it on the 3rd floor in the vault with all the other contraband that they seized. And then, they gave it back to me when I left.
All right. Well, good thing these guns don't fire bullets and wing flexes.
That's, cute, I guess. You're in really good shape, you know that?
What sort of weapons do they
Thank you.
detect exactly?
I mean, they'll detect his guns unless he's wearing a tux, but if he's wearing a tux, they might just, be blinded by good looks.
Don't flatter him. I don't think he swings that.
You never asked me.
If Discord didn't make a pass at you, there's nothing attractive.
I mean, to be fair, I'm making a pass at him. He is pretty handsome.
Well, that speaks wonderfully.
I have a thing for
Scandals,
silver
doesn't it?
foxes, you got the right around a gray around the edges.
The question is, would it detect, and he looks at Reese, androids?
I mean, yeah, it's like a major scan. It scans for weapons and stuff like that. So any built-in weapons, any sort of contraband, they'll find it even if it's straight up your ass. So, also, fun fact: don't hide weapons up your butt.
Speaking from experience, friend.
No.
I'm not so much of us hiding things on us. Would they know if we were artificial life forms?
Yeah. Like, when you walk through the doors, it's an advanced computer that scans for everything. Security
would
stops
that
you
be
at
an
the door,
issue?
pats you down, makes sure you don't have anything. And if you do, they confiscate it or have you leave.
Did you say computer?
Yeah, there's a security office that controls everything on the main floor.
Well, I mean, that was the other thing. If they're running a casino, they ain't gonna want to let folks take their little gadgets and whatnot in there. Don't want them to try and put things in their favor. So how close of an eye do they keep on devices?
Well, anything that could be used for hacking, anything like that. If they find it, they'll take it, and they generally do find it. That's why it's still in business. But smart and sexy. I like this guy. I might be getting off on the ropes though. I'm not gonna lie, and the danger. It's just the adrenaline, wanting to live another day.
So do you have like an interpersonal communicator that y'all use when you're walking around the casino?
Could you have him ask me? I want to talk to him and the guns.
So I'm gonna walk up to him and put my knife next to his throat.
Okay, it's time for me to stop being a smartass then. But
Zen's
full
gonna play his
disclosure,
pulse.
you are handsome. So yeah.
He is handsome.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can
okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
You can get his number later, but
Oh, yeah,
we've got
yeah.
a grandson that's missing.
Yep.
So do you
and,
have a communicator that y'all use?
I was supposed to call him and tell him the job was done when it's done, and I told him it could take a couple of days.
When were you assigned?
Last night. Figured we'd come in during the day before any, sort of like patrons came in, only employees who'd make it quick.
And
Guys
did you not
didn't
think-
like scope it out, or
Yeah,
Get
we
away
scoped
from
it out
any-
last night. That's why we came up with the plan not to go in right away.
And you didn't think to come in during busy hours, mingle with the crowd, get her alone, and then slit her throat or put a bullet in the back of her head?
Nope,
Not that
didn't want any.
Not that I've thought of that.
Yeah, no. Didn't want to do that. Too much casualties. Too many things could go wrong. Would have been quick. Walk in, make it look like we're doing some business real quick. She ran into the back, grabbed her gun, and then came back out and started shooting.
You really suck at this hitman thing.
Also, like, you're just trying to find a grandma when she has the least amount of defenses so that you can just kill her? Like a grandma? A fucking grandma?
I mean, look at her.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, no, but also she is really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she
She's
killed
an
like.
independent woman.
Yeah, no, when we went into the back room and had to fall back because she killed 3 people.
Where are the bodies?
Well, they were in the back when they died. I don't know what you did with them after the fact.
Nemsy, did you eat them?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
I have seen her people eat their kills before. It's an honorable tradition.
Wow.
It is an honorable.
My grandpappy didn't even do that shit. Okay, you need to be. Yeah, we need to have like one of them seminars about, interpersonnel work, because that was not a props.
I was in prison for 20 years before.
Wait, okay, look around the table, show of hands. Who here has been in prison?
Dwayne raises his hand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We've all been in prison. Any of y'all eat people? Oh, God. Sweetie, you need some help. Yeah. Well, I mean, not in the fun way. Not in the fun way.
And then Dwayne puts his hand down.
You did what you had to survive on. Right. I haven't had finger food in at least 10 parsecs.
Did he just refer to eating, cannibalizing as finger food?
No, I was referring to cocktail weenies.
Well, it really wouldn't be cannibalism. He's an android.
Fair point.
That about semantics.
Okay, so
for once, Zen actually nods at Trick's like, okay, I will give you that.
Okay, so Raymond Nemsy taps him on the shoulder. Oh my God. Okay, so what we might want to do is figure this out right here and maybe scope out this place. If he has a couple of days, he won't, they didn't know when the attack was coming? Nope. I told him we would text him when we're done. Well, call him. Texting's kind of impersonal when you're doing this. Yeah.
What, are you from the 21st century? Did you fly from Earth or something?
No Earth.
Or did you fly from, like, the third planet, the third rock from the sun or something?
It's a good show.
Yeah. John Lithgow's amazing.
Good show.
Right? Did you know that John Lithgow plays a stink bug in the audible of A Day in the Life of Marlon Brando? Yeah, he's a stink bug who looks like a certain vice president advocating why 2 male bunnies can't get married. Jim Parsons plays a gay rabbit. Yeah. It's like a top seller on Amazon right now. Google A Day in the Life of Marlon Brando. Yeah, it was a book made out of spite.
Those are the best kind.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys about it after. I can't believe you guys didn't hear this. Yeah, it made an audiobook. Jim Parsons is the main character. I can't remember the actor from Modern Family. John Lithgow's in it. RuPaul's in it. Some other big names. But yeah, I digress. I mean, if they lived in this galaxy, that's a while ago. Yeah, it's sold out. That's why you're getting calls at it at the bookstore, Lita. Okay, yeah, so back into roleplaying. So, yeah. So we're gonna need to figure out how to get into a fortress casino without weapons and without the ability to hack it remotely. So you're gonna have to go in there. Meaning, my little bug boy, she comes up to you and she just like dresses you up. You're going to have to be a big bug boy now, and you're going to have to help Grammy save his grandson. And I don't know how to help you because you need to physically be in that building, don't you? This high-tech talk's above my pay grade, but is that what it means by you can't hack remotely?
Yeah.
So he needs to be in the building, which means you all need to be in the building, right? Is that what this is telling me?
And he or any of us can't have our guns.
Yeah, that's not good. That's
Well, I mean, if we play our cards right, we won't need guns.
maybe
We-
go in.
We actually can have guns if we don't murder our hostage just yet. He said that his guns were put down in the vault, so if we have him bring weapons into the casino, then we would know that we would at least have loaded weapons that we were familiar with down in the vault when we got down there.
Do they keep them loaded hostage?
Yeah, the guns are kept as they are. I mean, you get them back when you leave unless you forget to mention them.
Or what if we plant an explosive? Never mind, I take that back. The grandson's down there. We're not bringing down the casino. I'm sorry.
You see a flicker of red as Zen just kind of goes, "Aw," but then he smacks himself and sends his eyes back to blue.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So you're gonna get in there and you're gonna have to find your way into that security office so that you could do whatever hackers do, and because again, I don't hack things. It's like white collar crime. I'm more of blue collar, or like red collar with the blood. Okay, yeah. Nope, making another funny, and she's coming at me with the knife again. Okay, no more.
That would actually be a black collar.
Yeah. So so Graham and Nemsy kind of just puts her hand on the table. Okay, so we know what we need to do. We need to go in there and get my grandson. I can't be involved. Y'all gonna have to be involved because they know most of my employees and other members of my organization. So I'm gonna pay you a ton of money to get this done and anything else that you may want within my power. I know this is asking the impossible, but do you think you can do it? Because I'll start
Hell yeah.
planning this right now.
How much money are you talking, and not for us getting paid?
We're
I do
talking as
believe,
much as I feasibly can think of.
because I think Dwayne actually has hit on a good idea.
Okay.
Shit, did somebody catch what he said? Somebody record?
He mentioned something about playing our cards right. This is a casino. What's the best way to distract security at a casino?
Counting
Big.
cards.
Exactly.
And Graham and Nemsy looks at Reese. And what better sweet pea could count cards than someone who can read minds?
Wombat? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Are you muted? Because your video feed's been out. I wasn't sure if that was just your connection. Things
Well,
just
if you want me to count cards, or rather read minds, I guess I can do it.
Honestly, you're probably the best suited out of all. You've already shown your talents to be very well done in diffusing emotions and reading people of aggression. Reading people's tells at card tables should be child's play by comparison.
You don't
maybe we aim to not look like a group. Have one or two of us be at the same table as well. So, maybe, so words I'm trying to think of. Get the edge off so she ain't focusing too much on multiple folks.
Yeah, and that way, if anyone claims like cheating, it won't be the whole table. It'll just be like one person or two people.
Admittedly, Dwayne, I think you'd be best. Two androids sitting at the same table would immediately spark a problem.
So you thinking about going in? You need some money fronted to, gamble a little bit, draw some security your way, and then what? Sneak into the security office so Zrix here can go do his magic.
Yeah.
Tuxedo?
Okay. So, now here's the question: how are we going to get him out of the casino? Because, if I'm familiar with that place, there's the front door, which does not seem like a good idea to run and gun.
Well, we would have a bit of an advantage. I'd imagine they'd either keep the security's own weapons near or in the vault or in the security office. So if we get her grandson, then that might give us a chance to pretty much armor up.
Okay, well,
anything beyond that, we kind of need to scope the place out.
Hostage. And mind you, he's purposely refusing to call him by the name he gave.
Okay, yeah.
The
yeah,
scanners are able. The scanners are able to detect weapons.
Yep.
Are they able to detect more? Well, he sort of raises an eyebrow towards him and has his psychokinetic hand tap him from behind on the shoulder.
I'm tied up. I can't look behind me. What's touching me?
He makes something invisible start poking him in the head without even touching him.
Is he doing that? Because it's really annoying.
Yeah, that's his shit.
Can they detect things such like that?
Magic? Is that what you're doing?
Well, yes and no.
Maybe. I'm not a magic user, but usually those kind of computer systems and stuff try and have something for it if they're high end, which he is. He made it a fortress. You could try it, but unfortunately I wouldn't know. I do know though, when I went down in the vault, I did see a part that kind of like dumped shit into the sewers.
You waited to tell us now about like some sewer entrance?
It's not really an entrance, it's more of an exit for what is the gentle way to dumping bodies?
It's the runoff.
Yeah.
Do you know where that feeds into?
My guess would be the sewer. He kind of like just doesn't want shit found. That's where it ends up. So either that or like he jury rigged it in there. Maybe you guys can like try and find the floor plans or something. It's a public business, so that might be on public record.
Dwayne nods. Can't think of anything else to ask off the top of my head right now.
Okay, does anybody have anything else to ask Hostage Glenn? Someone asked me if we were getting another Ben scenario, so meet Glenn.
You mean Hank?
Yes.
No one can replace Ben.
Wait, what happened to Ben? Isn't he still, like, around?
He's off scoping out other stuff. Yeah, he was off scoping out other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you could always try and ask Ben to be part of this too, so that's cool.
I wouldn't want to put any more hazard on him as it is, considering he's supposed to be dead, and if he's seen around something like this, it might get some notice, and
That's true.
Well,
don't want to get his family hurt.
I'm stretching a little bit. Well, also, you should kind of come up with an exit strategy because, you're not going to get there on foot, so maybe get a getaway driver.
Well, I mean, I agreed with Nosh. Once we get your grandson, once we get Nemsy's grandson, we blow the place the fuck up.
If
Take
they
what we
have
can
explosives
carry
down
and get
there,
I mean, blowing the place up, that's a lot of folks in there. We could maybe shoot Twitch till he's dead on the way out, if that comes up.
yeah, no, totally do that. He's an asshole. Nemsy also kind of yeah, he's an asshole, sweeties. He's just a piece of shit.
So, what floor is Twitch's office on? Is he down on the 3rd floor with the vault, or?
Yeah, he's kind of like one of those. He likes to look at the money. It's weird. He just looks at it for hours. I was talking with him. He wouldn't even look at me. He just looked at the money.
Now, is this specifically just a casino, or is it a casino and resort?
It's just a casino. No hotel, no nothing like that.
Well, that means any collateral damage could be minimal, if any.
Yeah. The only people in there are just people who are gambling, security, and yeah. Her grandson. So do you all have a plan in mind? Let's iron out some details. We need to get into the office. How do you guys want to proceed with that? I mean, we could try and maybe see if we can distract the security. We could. This is Nemsy talking. We could try and bribe the security. You guys aren't known. Maybe it'll look better if you do it, or if someone wants to flash them guns, maybe you could seduce the security. We could try and disguise ourselves.
Well, it sounds like for creating a distraction, counting cards may take a little while, but if that fails, we can always. I think me and Zen could make a real convincing little scuffle to draw folks' attention.
Oh, bless you, Dwayne, for suggesting that, because the idea I just got in my head was so much worse.
I mean, you can share it with the class.
I hate you, Dwayne. If we really wanted to go with the seduction route, my Discord circuits have been mostly repaired. If you piss me off enough, I'm pretty sure my sister would like to come out and play for a little bit. She's easy enough to distract. I just cannot bank on whomever it is she's distracting surviving any and all ordeals that may follow.
Gross.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You might have a female counterpart, but you don't have any control over that part at all.
Not really, no. Normally we're in balance. Right now, I'm lucky I've been the one in predominant control.
Can't strike a deal with her, like, hey, security guard's an asshole, you can go at it.
Let's see. Right now, our best bet is Reese. They have the means and the skills by which to read the room. What we do is secondary to their task.
All right.
Yeah, maybe maybe they, my little sweet pea, count some cards, makes it look like they're doing something. Maybe they get brought down there, and before any trouble gets in, that's such a distraction. You get into security, gain access. Maybe you can sneak in outside of her after they bring her, or them, my bad. You sneak behind after them and, rescue them and my grandson when they come out. once the security's back in place. It's a tight window, but you might be able to pull it off.
Would people that were detained for crimes against the house, such as counting hearts, would they be thrown in the vault jail with your grandson?
That'd be my guess. Either that or they get ejected. But if they're looking like they're going to cause a big scene, they might just try and bring them downstairs. So if you got caught, you'd have to make a scene. Honey, sweet pea, do you think you could channel that inner rage and just make a scene if you get caught gambling?
Most certainly.
Just hollering and kicking and screaming, being like, "You don't know what's what. I wasn't cheating anything. You full of shit." Just channel your inner rage. Can you do that? He goes up to you, like, you going to channel that inner rage for Grammy? I think you can. This is what I'm talking about.
You I can do anything, Granny.
Oh, sweetie, you sweet pea. You know how many cookies you all gonna get on top of the money? So many cookies. Okay, so
For them, rage should be easy.
now
I'm sure all they'd have to do is think of me, and they'll be plenty angry enough.
y'all gonna have to dress nice. You have some nice outfits, because don't take it the wrong way. Y'all look like shit.
Nah, this is all I got after we crashed.
I just want a tuxedo.
I'll get y'all some tuxedos. We'll do that right now, and you can scope out the place. We gotta do this ASAP. You think you could do it tonight?
Now, this is a good plan A, but what about a plan B? We should never go into this without a backup of some sort.
Sunglasses.
Plan B is probably
We're gonna
just
do
beat the
this.
shit
We're
out
gonna
of
need to rest
everyone.
first.
Do you want to try and do this tomorrow night then, while we discover a plan B?
Plan B, I think, is what Dwayne said. We find our way through and hope we get everyone out. I'm pretty sure my sister would enjoy that.
Okay, so
All right then. If we don't got anything else to wrap up, I'm gonna go fill my canteen.
do you guys all have that mindset? Have you guys determined this plan as a group?
Yep.
All right, guys. So the plan is look fancy, go in, gamble some. Reese does the mind reading thing and cheats, gets caught, and that's kind of where I'm not sure if we like honed on in a specific path. Is it like security is distracted to them, and we hit the security office, or they make a scene, take them downstairs, and then we go to the security office, go downstairs, get the kid, and then we all leave.
I think a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, while Reese is causing a stir. If they get caught, then we try to get to the security office if we see an opening. If not, we try to wait and shadow Reese to see where the access to the lower area is, and do what we can from there.
All right.
Yeah, because if you get access, the theory is if you get access to the security room, you can get access to the computers and make the security easier.
If I have a window, I'm pretty sneaky. I can get into the security office.
Yeah, especially if you have someone helping you too. You go in pairs, then you might be able to pull this off. Alright, so did you guys want to do that tonight, or you want to take the night to rest up and get ready for tomorrow?
Well, I don't know. Since some asshole shot me in the face, I guess.
You cut out there, but I heard.
Perfect time.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to rest. Some of us
so
have
you-
taken damage.
Alright, so you rest. And, we're gonna switch over to the casino so we can get this started. I made a casino, guys. I
Since
love
we
it.
are, since it is going to be like we're going tomorrow night, can Dwayne do some looking at? I don't know what it would be like. Would it be a a city council building or any city building or a library for like public floor plans?
Yeah, you wanna break into the city place and break in and steal
I
some
don't want to
land?
break in. Isn't that stuff like accessible by the public?
All right, yeah. Well, I didn't prepare a scene for City Hall, but I will role play that with you. I do not.
Yeah,
mind
no,
it.
I can. Yeah, you don't need to make a scene if it's just the two of us. Unless anything, like
Yeah.
Dwayne would be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do this. Any of y'all wanna
I
tag
know.
along?"
I was like, God damn it, guys! Who wanted to go to City fucking Hall?
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Give us the
You know
option.
what? I reward creativity. It's a good idea. It's just funny. So there's that now. I put you guys on the proper map,
Did
though.
you keep Dwayne's derp icon?
Yeah, it's for when he throws grenades and they miss.
Oh, okay.
It's the like if he has to pick it up and it doesn't go off, that's the grenade.
Oh, okay.
I will
Or
be
this
back
could be
if you
Glenn
need
now. Like this is Glenn.
That's Glenn.
This is
Okay.
Glenn. Everybody, this is Glenn.
This is Glenn. Hi, Glenn.
I thought they named him like Hank or something.
Yeah,
Well,
we did name him Hank.
That's his bartender name. Yeah, so this is the map of the
Is
casino.
Glenn his real name, or does he have two nicknames?
No, Glenn was his real name. I really can't show the map. Here. You can't see
I'm
it.
going to be fixing the overlay, yes.
Yes. To the left, though, if you guys are looking at the map,
Mm-hmm.
the right side is all the slot machines. I put them in order so that you can actually go up and gamble there. And then there's tables with chairs full of electronic, like blackjack and other sci-fi gambling things. I was meticulous.
It looks great.
It is
Thank
so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Where's the
That's how-
bathroom?
A little bit.
Thanks,
Fuck did I miss?
tonight, guys. And Gideon's dead.
The fuck did I miss?
Me being an asshole.
Gideon forgets that people have to poop.
Gideon, there's a book since we suggested books earlier, I got a book for you to suggest. It's a book called Everybody Poops.
You think you're so smart, but you're not, because guess what? Bathroom. Done.
Oh.
I made the bathroom just
It's good.
now.
No,
And
it's
it's
a great,
yellow for pee.
It's a great bathroom. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Alright, so you
Wow,
wanted
Gideon,
to...
you sure took the piss on us with that bathroom.
Yeah, okay. So, you go to the town hall during the day.
You cut out a little bit, what?
You go to the town hall during the day and you want to ask somebody there if you can get records, like building plans.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up to there, and you see a just like a robot working the desk. And how can I assist you, good sir?
Real quick, OC, what was the name of the casino again?
Oh yeah, so I gotta scroll up here.
That was
It's
Astral Dune.
the Astral Dune Casino.
'Cause I'm taking notes.
I'm glad somebody is. Yeah, Dwayne goes up to the desk and when the robot responds to me, he's like, yeah, do you happen to have the Astro Dune Casino's floor plans available?
Oh, good heavens, sir! Why would you need the floor plans for a casino? That is suspect behavior.
It's just a little tick. I like to know, like, the layout of everything. Helps me plan my day. My little routine.
Yo, roll bluff.
Alright, let me see. What do I got on bluff?
Just a little tick. I fucking love blueprints.
They just make my day complete.
I'm
I
an
can't go
engineering
throughout the day
student.
with that.
I dropped out. That's a 3, fam.
My sister robot is an engineer robot. An architect, in fact. It's good to know people have passions.
Mm-hmm. So is that a,
Roll that
negative
fucking
somewhere
bluff.
on-
Wait, okay.
I did, it's a 3, I told you.
That's a 3. Okay. Sir, what you're asking for is quite illegal. I can't offer those kind of things. What if you were an
I didn't know
unreputable
they were
source?
legal. I was, wait, reputable source, what kind?
But what if you were a criminal? You could use that to try and plan a heist of some sort. You don't look like a criminal. Are you a criminal, sir? Do I need to call the
I'm not a
authorities?
criminal. I'm a hard-working, not American. What is this place?
Ball guy?
Yeah, let's go with that. Thank you. I'm a hard-working bar guy.
Sir, that's a racial slur against everyone on this planet.
All right, I think we're done here.
Is it a robot?
Yes.
I would like to speak to it in binary.
Did you come with me? I said like.
He said
Yeah,
he was
I thought
going.
we all went.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought we all went. Like Zen's following Dwayne because Dwayne actually came up with a good idea.
Yeah, okay.
That and he's afraid if he stays alone with Zrix, Discord might get
Dwayne, yeah, Dwayne's.
No,
Dwayne's
the
people
planet's name is
skills-
Polteris Prime. You just basically called them all bog people.
Oh, okay.
Poldarian, maybe.
Yeah, after that, Dwayne's just like, all right, we'll do
Yeah, yeah, we're done here. We're wrapping up.
Right.
Okay, and okay, so Zen wants to talk to. Hello there.
I want to talk to it in binary.
He's talking to you in binary. I'm not gonna say 01101 because you can go fuck yourself. Are we clear? Yes. We're speaking in binary. Excellent.
Okay. Requesting access for schematics of the casino Astral Dune.
Oh, well.
This is in regards to recent demolition of previous hotel and possible expansion on behalf of the Astral Dune owner. I am
Oh,
sent
okay.
on his behalf.
That's a more impressive story. Can you please roll bluff for that?
Do I have any advance because I'm against a fellow robot?
No, you're good. You actually came up with a convincing lie.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that, it's only...
And you guys now know a derogatory term for people Proteus Prime. Ball guides.
Nice.
So my
Yeah.
bluff is a 1 with a 19 modified 20.
Oh, modified 20. I thought you rolled a 1. I was like, no. Oh.
No.
Oh, so
My-
you're
my
an
bluff-
official...
My bluff is a 1. Yeah.
Oh, you're an official employee of the hotel and they're planning to expand? Oh, that's... Or the casino? That's amazing. It's really rare we get requests for the same blueprints on the same day by 2 different people. But,
I would not trust any others that do not come forward with proper explanation as to the expansion of the Astral Dune Casino.
Dwayne's rolling his eyes.
You don't understand what the hell he's saying.
He just feels it. You know when somebody says something, even if
you know
it's a
when
different
someone's
language, and
talking
you just
shit? Yeah.
Feel it.
You feel the shit talk? Yeah. Alright, so, oh, well, it will take a few moments. Please wait here. And in a few minutes they come back with a digital copy of everything. Here you go. Please make sure to return that within the day. Or, no, within the day. When you are done with them. And you have to sign out for them, so... You have to sign out for that. What is your name?
Certainly.
That's a nice name.
John Hurt Mark III.
That is a unique name, but alright then. Mr. Hurt.
Had some run-ins with aliens previously.
I have also had run-ins with aliens. They are nice people. Good day. And you have your plans. That's it. That's the robot.
I hold out the disc and kind of go, give me a moment. I'll have a... Just nods and keeps walking. Motions for Dwayne to follow out of sight of the robot.
Oh yeah, Dwayne follows along.
Give me a moment. I'll have copies made and sent to everyone. I pop it in my spell cache and I begin making replicas.
Robot butler accent as a redeem. Okay. Yeah. They all want me to talk on stream like Grammy Nemsy for the whole time. I'll do that during Vermintide though. That'd be funny.
That'd be perfect.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so you give everybody the copies. Are you going to return them right away, or
You cut out Gideon.
you give everyone the copies? Are you going to return them right away?
They said we have time to bring them out.
Yeah.
Since we're waiting a day and getting a plan set up, I'll bring them back before we go into the casino to make it seem like we actually went over them.
Okay.
And we are preparing and getting the groundwork. We may be back for these at a later time.
All right. So you see the 3 floors on the plans. There's a first floor full of casino stuff, and then there's a like just a standard floor. There's a second floor that has some sort of pit in it, and you don't know why that would be there, so you'll have to physically go there and check. And then there's the 3rd floor, which is the vault. And you do know that there is a converted entrance into like the sewer area from there.
It's all about how you talk to people, Dwayne.
Yeah, I'm like kind of so-so on that whole front.
I'm not really good with people. I speak better with machines. By now, both his right eye is blue, his left eye is red. It looks like the circuits are relatively calm.
Okay, and that is that. So we're gonna fast forward to you guys getting your tuxes and everything, and we're gonna go to the casino. Sound good?
Do we have like a little fashion montage where like?
I was gonna say I want to see Zrix getting fit for a tuxedo.
Okay, so you guys can be
They just
fit.
like pop out of the dress room.
Do
and,
you
like,
guys want to
yeah.
role play while you're getting dressed?
Did everyone go quiet, or is my internet dying again?
Does everybody want to role play getting fancy, or are we fast forwarding? Because I'll let you role play to get fancy. I don't mind it.
I mean, I'm cool with just fast forwarding. It's not a big deal, but whatever.
You all get to wear like whatever the equivalent is. I'm not doing fashion for this. I'm not making backclam design tuxes and
We'll fast forward.
Are you
then.
all wearing tuxedos, or is anybody wearing anything else?
Can you have a sleeveless tuxedo?
I wanted to see Zrix get fit for a forearm tuxedo.
He has his forearm tuxedo.
That's where Dwayne's sleeves went to. Is his extra sleeves.
Zen's gonna go very much in a John Wick style or Yakuza suit.
Okay, yeah. Are you seriously talking about a sleeveless tuxedo? Because you can wear that.
He's gonna Larry the cable guy.
Yeah, he's gonna Larry the cable guy. All right. Anybody else any recommendations on what they want to wear?
Wear a top hat.
You can wear a top hat.
Oh no, absolutely.
Are you both wearing top hats? Is this the thing?
Savage.
Yes, both are wearing top hats.
For life.
Good.
Can I get a monocle?
Okay, sure. You get a space monocle.
Yes.
It's like really
You are Sir Reginald Badassington the Fifth.
I like how Zen's like the most normal looking one out of you all right now.
This is weird, and I'm enjoying it.
I'm thinking full like Dumb and Dumber type tuxedo with like all the frills and shit, and then the hat.
Well, this again, the sci-fi equivalent. You know how they had tuxedos in like Batman Beyond, where the tie was this weird hovering thing? Yeah, go with that. Have fun. And you're at the casino. You go to the door, and you are patted down by security at the door, and scanned and everything like that. And one of them looks at Dwayne with his top hat and not top monocle. Are you wearing a top hat?
No, I'm not.
Okay, and he looks at you, and he just kind of like rolls his eyes. Really, dude?
Dwayne just like has a smile on his face. He nods. He's loving it. He's loving this.
That's a look there.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So you are now in the casino here. And
Oh shit! I forgot to get a.
all over there's a bar in the entrance. There's 2 bars on each side of the door after security goes through. Numerous slot terminals, numerous gambling terminals with AI on some of them and live people on others for cards.
Now, see, this is where I really wish you could have maybe gotten like the rights to use the music from Persona 5. 'Cause
Right?
goddamn,
Yeah.
it'd be perfect.
I know.
Wouldn't it be perfect, man?
If you notice this song though, you can hear the slot machines going
Yeah,
off.
I was thinking of it when I was watching you do the play immediately. Perfect, dude. Well done.
Thanks. I try and build atmosphere.
I also realized Zen doesn't have a hood in his outfit. His hair is like full Sephiroth down to like the back of his calves and everything.
Have you guys seen the thing where if SpongeBob were Sephiroth?
Yep.
It's fucking amazing.
Excuse me, what?
If SpongeBob were Sephiroth, they did the one-winged angel to his thing of boop 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 boop.
Oh, stepping on the beat. Doo, 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 doo,
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
The one-winged angel. Yeah.
All right, we're about ready to pull off a highs, peeps.
Yeah. So.
All right, Reese. Pick a table, and I won't be far behind.
Okay, so Reese. Okay, so I'll just go around the board. What does everybody want to do? Starting with Deacon, because he's right next to me on the camera.
Zrix would probably just go to a bar and kind of mingle.
Okay, so there's a bar near the security office. Like you can see the security office and from the floor plans. It's on the opposite side of the elevator, so you can, you know, wait there if you want to, you know, be closer to the thing. Okay. Zen, what is Zen doing?
He's just gonna be walking around looking at things. He might occasionally like pick a glass off of one of the waitress things that go by.
Yeah.
He's kind of having that internal back and forth between himself and Discord. The two sides are taking in things different ways to go about it. And then he's gonna maybe sit down at a slot machine and just sort of observe.
Okay, and Dwayne?
Dwayne's gonna go to the bar and get a drink before he follows Reese over to the table.
Okay. And
If that is what they do.
Okay, and Nosh? I think you're still muted.
No, I'm on push to talk. Nosh is gonna go to the bathroom and see if there's anyone gossiping while she waits for an appropriate time to go join Reese.
You mean the bathroom that was crafted masterfully before this session went off?
The beautiful bathroom that has been there since this establishment was created, obviously.
With marble tiling on that
I don't know,
floor.
looking at the floor plan, it looks like it was an afterthought.
You're about to be an afterthought.
Yes.
Yeah, when the bartender goes up to you, hey jackass, where's your ID? That's right. Got your ID on you?
Give me my personal identification, of course I do. What kind of fool you take me for?
Yeah, so give me that ID for a second.
Slap
It says
that.
here that your name is Jackass, Jassack, or fuck you.
You fucked it up.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
You fucked it.
He is so
Oh, Jackass,
Mick.
Shut Your Facerton. Yeah, there you go.
He is so Jackass.
Redemption.
Make us sad to understand the intelligence that Jay-Z has.
Okay. And Reese, what is Reese doing?
Just any one of these tables?
On the left side, yeah. I mean, you don't have to like physically move there. We have Well, oh yeah. You know what? Let me give you guys tokens. The ability to move. You can pick where you're going.
Dwayne. Oh wait, no, he's there. I'm just blind.
You know, it was actually really fucking hard to find casino music. I'm just
I'm
giving
not
you
surprised.
the. Yeah, no, it was a bitch. That actually flowed well.
I have a hard enough time finding like the fantasy stuff that you would expect to already be on here,
Oh, I know, it's a bitch. Yeah.
and then you do find something good, and it's like premium asset.
That's why you get friends like me.
So you're like, premium suck my dick. Look at that.
Mhm.
And then you realize that like you're talking to a computer and you're reevaluating all your decisions in life. Then you wonder, hey, should I be a hitman? No, 5 guys will just wail on my ass, and then I'll have to become a bartender named Hank.
The best bartender at the bar.
I even labeled things. Like you can see it says bar.
Okay, which side was the bar with the vault? Is it on the right side?
Yeah, that's the computer, the security office. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go there.
Yeah. And we're gonna have to like zoom it out a little bit because for reasons. I know it's like really like clean. Oh my god, there was a fucking. Oh, I see the magnifying glass, you dumb fuck, Gideon.
Yup.
Gideon, yeah. Gideon, no. I'm not gonna lie, Persona was influenced. I was like, you know what would be cool? A casino heist. You know what we're gonna do? Casino heist. Yeah.
They'll never see it coming.
They'll never see it coming unless you're Funkle, who started making Persona references. Alright, so now, Reese, you're gonna start gambling?
Yes.
Alright, so are you gonna like... So you go up to one of the tables that has a organic, card dealer, because they're playing Space Blackjack or Space Jack. That sounds awful.
It's Black Hole Jack.
Astro Jack.
Oh,
Astro
no.
Jack, yeah. Let's go with Astro Jack. That sounds way better than
Astro
Black
Jack
Hole
sounds like a nice mixed drink, personally.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded like Space Afrojack.
Space Applejacks.
Applejack.
Okay, so yeah, there are people like on the vid singing and shit too. It's a grand old time. All right, so yes, place your bets.
So it's like the Sierra Madre without the post-apocalyptic.
Basically, and Dean Domino is not headlining, which is a crying fucking shame.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Blue Diva?
What about the what?
Blue Diva.
From Fifth Element, yeah.
I was just talking about her the other day.
I'm sorry, but if you make this Yosoki anything like that Gary old motherfucker from Fifth Element,
Who gets to be Lilu?
I'm done.
She's evolving in her own way.
Yeah, who gets to be Lilu?
Nosh, I would say, is Lulu.
She looks so happy.
She's badass and we all love her.
Nash cheese multi-pass.
Who would Dwayne be? I've never seen Sixth Element.
Oh no, Dwayne would totally
What?
be Corkin
I haven't
Dallas.
seen the Sixth Element either, but if you want to watch the Fifth Element sometime, bro, I'm
Yeah.
Oh,
So does that make Rick's Ruby Rod?
Wasn't Chris Tucker in it? I always get him.
He was Ruby
confused.
Rod, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so great.
That's
He was
Rick's.
the bard.
Yeah, he was the lady in a dress.
Yeah. He was great in that.
Unbelievable.
I have just a quick out of character. Are we
Yeah.
doing the whole heist on the hotel tonight?
No. We're gonna get close to wrapping up. Actually, it's almost midnight. This is a good place to wrap up.